The following is only intended for mature audiences. This program contains strong language, controversial opinions about controversial people, outrageous guests, and true villainy. If you cannot handle these things, then respectfully, you are a bitch. And this probably isn't the show for you. Viewer discretion is advised.
So Diddy,
welcome back. Supervillain show.
you ignored it.
Yeah, I ignored that. You trying to get a suit already, bro? Pod just started trying to get a suit. Welcome back.
Oh man,
Supervillain show. I'm your host, Injustice, your local supervillain. Back.
What's popping, sluts?
Sluts is crazy.
It's my arch niggas.
What do we
co-host.
call? What are we calling our like the fandom?
I don't know. We'll think about it. For now, we'll call y'all bitches.
The minions.
The
Yeah.
villanos.
Yeah.
Villanos.
Los villanos.
Come on, where are you? Super producer, JY, the clapper.
I didn't get a nickname or nothing.
We're back.
We're not doing nicknames. Huh? Are we?
The dreaded one.
The dreaded one. AKA Black Predator.
Oh shit! Get my nicknames going.
AKA
Get my nicknames going.
Quad the Conqueror.
The Finessa timelines.
Type shit.
Your friendly neighborhood organic boy.
Mine's is gonna take too
The flirt with the mouth. You feel me?
I like that one.
Feel me? That's a Deadpool because he's called the Merc with the mouth.
Yeah.
But I'm the flirt with the mouth, which is almost like a double because like I flirt, but like I'm using my mouth, so who knows what else I could do with the
All right,
mouth.
nigga, we get it.
All right.
Pac is also here. He's posted. He's gonna be moving around. What's up?
What's good, bro?
How we feeling? It's been a little bit since we potted.
Fucking.
What's new with y'all, man?
Fucking.
How's life?
I gotta chill the fuck out on drinking alcohol, bro. Cause
Speaking of that,
I can relate to that.
Speaking of that, let's have a toast.
yeah,
real
let's
quick.
have a toast, bro.
That's such a crazy statement. I gotta stop drinking. Let's have a toast
Let's have a toast real quick.
for a better life.
It's the Darkseid.
Dink.
Johan, what's today's drink?
I think it's Kraken spiced rum from Trinidad,
Oh yeah, it's cracking.
and then
It's cracking.
It's Kraken, yeah,
And ginger beer.
and ginger beer, bro. Just non-alcoholic ginger beer.
Yeah. Ginger
That's
beer
valid.
is so good, man.
That's valid.
So this was your first time trying ginger beer. And what do you rate it out of 5?
It's valid. Probably like 4.5.
I was gonna say I hate niggas who don't use the rating system you set up.
That's good though. I fuck with that.
Out of 1 out of 10, how is it? It's cool.
So why do y'all think?
It's cool.
Why do y'all think I need to stop drinking?
it's just me. I don't know about Quan. I just like.
Well, like okay, like for you, how's your drinking usually?
It's usually just a cup. It's just a cup a night. But the cup a night, like sometimes I come home really tired from work, and like I have that cup, and I'm out, and I can't do nothing, bro. And then usually I stay up until like maybe like 1:32 max, and when I get home, it's like 11:30. I drink that, and like I'm out at 12, bro, which is bad. It's good because I can get up and do shit in the morning, but then I have to sacrifice time at night. And you niggas want to chat, niggas want to just have fun.
You know, live your life.
Yeah, so like,
So the alcohol is helping you get a good night's sleep. Is that's why you need to stop drinking?
yeah,
Because he's drinking every day.
it's every night though,
I see.
and it's a cup
I see.
every night.
Yo, it's
I'm
kind
gonna run out of shit eventually.
It's kind of crazy. I feel like a lot of people our age are like they deal with insomnia, bro. Like we be having trouble sleeping, bro.
Yeah.
I wonder why that is.
I'll be having a good night's sleep, bro.
Weird flex, but okay.
Bro, how do you keep finding this shit, bro?
Yeah, that's
What's
crazy,
up
bro.
with you?
You got like a stash
Tired
over
of this
there.
nigga,
Well,
bro.
for me, it's about the same thing. So I might have like a beer or like maybe like a glass of wine.
But a
But
beer
then
is fine,
outside
but
of that,
I got a
I'm
heavy
also
hand.
going out,
Yeah.
and then
Oh my god,
the amount of drinking I'm doing when I go out is
you gotta
probably
be careful,
like,
bro, because like
I mix. I don't care about none of that shit. So I mix.
No, I'm saying you got to be careful just because.
I probably have like every time I go, I probably have like 10 drinks.
Like drinking 10 drinks.
We always bar hop.
Oh,
How often do you go out?
Yeah.
Huh?
How often do you go out?
Like every weekend, every other weekend.
I say at least every other weekend, if not every.
So
weekend.
what? Twice a month? Well, you're not drinking outside of that, right?
No, besides my I might have a beer a day.
Modelo.
You know what I mean? It's usually like this little, I don't know. We got this weird like
beer.
Nah, we got a little Mexican. It's generic, I guess. Probably. Yeah. It's good though.
You know, that is a lot of drinking, but like it's not that much where it's like I think it's a problem.
Okay, but some months I am going out twice a week.
See, yeah.
And then like
And
first
then
of all, because I'm also counting my money.
Yeah.
It's a lot of money being wasted on alcohol.
It's also that too. I got a heavy hand when I am mixing drinks for other people.
We know.
But when it comes to me, I don't I ration my shit. You know what I'm saying? So it's like it's different for me. Like I gotta stop drinking, but like it's also like I'm not drinking like a fucking 40 every day. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, see my problem is
that's crazy.
I drink for my weight. I drink like I'm big. So
you're not big though.
I'm pretty big, but
you're not that big.
Not that big.
And
10 drinks is crazy, nigga.
And I can see because of my weight, I can hold the drinks. So like 10 drinks now, I'm like
legally, bro.
I'm feeling it.
If you want me like legally, after like your third or fourth drink, you should stop drinking.
But see, third or fourth, I'm normal,
that's
chilling.
You might be a big.
It don't take till like 6 or 7 that I'm like, I'm laughing, I'm talking more than I usually would outside of like being with him.
Now you're like, damn, this shit going in slow mo.
12 or 11. Now I'm getting slow mo. Like now I'm getting I turn my head and I feel like I turned my head 3 different times.
Yeah, and that's dangerous.
Yeah,
that's dangerous.
But it's kind of crazy. You have to get to 10 drinks to get to that point.
More fucked up part, maybe 30 minutes or an hour, I'm back to normal.
You just have a quick mentality.
Yo, there was one time that I was like, I don't remember how we got to the other club. I don't remember when we got to the other club. And I was like, you know what? For this one club, I'm not gonna drink. I'm feeling it. I turn my head. I feel like I did this about 5 times by one turn.
With the lights and the music and shit, you're like, where the fuck am I?
After that club, it was like I wasn't really drunk no more.
Yeah.
I just started drinking again.
That's crazy. You remember the one time we went to Hoboken? Justice?
Yeah.
With the
we got to go bar hopping once. It's crazy.
Yeah, I'm down.
But we're like basically, you know how you have people that like, I ain't gonna explain shit. We like cousins, right?
Yeah.
You closer than my cousins. That's why I call you my brother half the time. But regardless, we have not went out drinking one time.
Yeah, because I don't drink like that. And I also like, I don't even go out like that. I be in the lab. So I'm down to go. But I'm down to go though.
I don't want to make you big up. I don't like you seeing me when I'm down. You know what I mean? Like, I respect you too much.
Mm-hmm.
You know.
Oh, so you're saying you respect him too much to drink with him?
Not even drink. I know if I'm going out, I'm gonna get lit.
Sure.
And it's almost like going out with your big brother. I don't want him judging me. Worse than he already judges me.
I definitely will judge you for sure.
100%.
Or if I can make him wild out too, then I'm just have a great night.
If there's a lot of women around, I probably will start wilding out. But if there's not, I'll probably stay myself. Because I don't trust niggas.
You know where I work, and you know it's a bunch of women.
Okay.
So I think you would be down.
I'd be down.
We gotta go, man.
I'd be down.
How you been, man?
Yeah,
the fucking general, cool, fucking bro. Don DeMarco, nigga.
I've been cool. Big Chop cut my hair.
Big Chopper.
Big Chop, crazy, bro.
Big Chop.
Looking like the motherfucking kingpin in his bitch.
Facts. Yeah, hair was too much work, bro.
It's a lot of fucking maintenance, bro.
It was too much work, bro.
A lot of oil.
Who you telling?
Deep conditioning.
Yeah, y'all get it. Y'all understand. And like me, I was missing the waves, first of all. Second of all, I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. I cut my hair. I kind of like feel more like myself now.
Damn.
Word, for real? Oh shit. That's crazy.
Yeah, I don't know why.
That's wild, bro.
I don't know why, but yeah. Other than that, though, cool. You know what I mean?
I'm sorry for the people watching the pod. I just realized something. If I keep this bag on, it's gonna mess up the audio.
real nigga right here.
That's growth, bro. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, he just tossed it. He's gonna start punching on you.
Yeah.
Shit, bro.
That's okay. Well, it's not okay.
No.
Put it under you, like behind the table type shit.
Same old, man. Trying to do shit this summer, bro.
Where I feel you. I told you I'm trying to get on this like trip wave. I'm trying to see the world, man.
Me too. And I feel like I be in the lab too much. I be missing out on shit, bro.
Nah, you need to be though.
On my youth, so.
Well, that's the thing, bro. Is that the beautiful thing now is that you can do, like, if you content create, you know what I'm talking about, right? You can premiere something at a later date,
Yeah.
and pre-upload it so that if you're on vacation, it could still like.
The problem is, this is probably my fault, but I do a lot, right? Like, usually content creator, they have one podcast.
Your dog's licking the alcohol.
Usually a content creator has one podcast.
Yeah.
I have two. I'm working on another one. And I'm working on some other shit. I just do a lot.
Yeah.
So I'm always working, and it's like, the reason why I do is because I feel like I'm kind of on the clock, because I'm trying to make it now, bro. And I don't want to be that 30-year-old nigga still trying to be a content creator. That's not the way.
But you're not just a content creator, man. You're a mogul, man, guy.
Media mogul.
That's why I think I keep talking about these Donnie's parties.
What the fuck are you eating, bro? Stop. I'm tired of it. I'm getting tired of you, bro. You about to get excommunicated.
Excommunicated is crazy.
So I know I keep talking about these parties, and I feel like now it should be more directed to the man, the myth, the legend. And he should be the host of them.
Listen, bro.
Absolutely. Yes, bro. How did
so
you?
I don't know if you wanna
because it was good, bro.
I'm telling you,
I'm not gonna explain what I'm gonna be doing. That's the whole rollout.
Figure out an Airbnb
or a venue
get a bigger, you know what I mean? A bigger.
My boy, he was talking like he's got his own like yard.
Mm-hmm.
The space big as fuck. I don't know if he wants that many people, but like my friend also in Hoboken, he says he throws parties. He hosts parties.
Yeah.
He has it. So anytime the cops pull up, he's like, bro, like, I don't know what to fucking tell you. I don't know any of these people. So if you want to go one by one and like kick them out of my house, you can, or out of the apartment building.
Yeah.
But we'll turn the music down. And they don't do shit.
I'm thinking about you do what you do, right? We invite some people that's like local artists, they can come and perform, like, but that's like, but on some like, now we not paying you. It's like if you just want to get your music out type shit, like.
Yeah, it'll be a community thing.
You know
it's
what I mean?
Community
like,
outreach thing.
We gotta talk about that.
We'll
talk about that soon.
There's something, It went well, bro. I expected more people to, but like obviously, like people are busy. That's my whole thing. I invited like 30 people. And like
I kept hitting him up, and he was like, "Bro, I'm sick. Leave me alone."
Yeah, I was like, if you would have told me, I probably would have scooped.
Also, that's just how it is, bro.
Well,
that's just how it is. That's why you got to invite like double of what you actually want.
Yeah,
niggas is gonna be like, yeah, I'll go. I'll try to see if I can go later. You know what I'm saying? I'm not talking about y'all because I know y'all will pull up.
And it goes double for women.
Yeah, 100%.
It goes double for women because I remember like me and my homies were talking about like do like a little camping trip.
Mm-hmm.
And we were like, oh, let's get Airbnbs. I'll invite the bitches. I'm like, I'm not gonna lie. You need to invite like 70 bitches.
You need to invite like 100, bro.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
like,
exactly.
It's really like that. It's really like
that because like if like
unless you got a homegirl that always hangs with you and she invites her friends,
that part.
My female friends don't be doing that, bro.
That part, but like that's what I'm saying. Like, well, it's also
shout
like
Bianca though.
Shout out.
I think it's much easier for guys to make friends than it is for women.
Yeah, for guys, you just need one thing in common.
That's it, really.
Yeah.
If we're being completely honest.
Because just like y'all women say, all guys are the same.
But also it's right. But also it's a spectrum because you have very feminine guys who go about certain things in a feminine way.
Yeah.
You feel me? Give you an example. My friend who was dormant.
Say the
with my
fucking
other
name,
friend,
nigga.
Yeah, I really don't give a fuck about this nigga. This name, I'm gonna just use his first name. This dude Josh was dormant with one of my not Josh. Yeah, Josh was dormant with one of my friends, one of our ex friends now. John.
Is this friend of the pod, Josh?
This is friend of the pod,
okay.
Josh.
Shout out to Josh.
Shout out Josh. We gotta get Josh Smith on the pod, bro. But it was 4 of them. So it was John had a problem with this dude and bringing his girlfriend over, but he never said anything about it. So he had like a heart-to-heart with him every single night and then like would go out with Josh and be like, oh, like fuck this dude. Like
That's
this guy's
crazy.
a fucking pussy.
That's wild.
Which is like, that's bitch shit.
It
That's
really
bitch
is.
behavior.
No, that's women drama. Like
That's what I'm saying.
Like I gossip about this person I hang out with all the time, so I can gossip about this person.
Exactly.
Like,
so it's like,
It's so weird how men and women are different.
and
Yeah,
like, bro, like I'll put you on. Well, you gotta do the work, my boy. Like if I'm putting you on, it's because I know that she's gonna talk to you, and she's at least gonna give you the time of day. And if you fuck that up, that's on you.
I was just telling him that
That's
I'm
on
like,
you,
bro,
bro.
I can't be in the middle of this.
I
like,
can't.
It's a fucked up situation to be in because if you're talking about that where it's your male friend, your female friend, you're friends with both. So at the same time, you're trying to put your boy on. If
But
he
also,
fucks
like-
it up, your female friend's like, yo, why you put me on with this weird nigga?
Yeah, this.
now
this
you the
nigga's
weird
lame.
nigga. Yeah.
Exactly.
This nigga
Now,
is
by
lame.
association, you're a weird nigga.
You're a weird nigga, or you were a lame nigga.
Yeah.
And that's my thing, is that's why I don't do that anymore. I used to do that in high school.
Yo, put me on.
I'm not fucking putting you on.
Wow.
Respectfully?
Ergo, you're a weird nigga.
Respectfully? No. Respectfully, because I don't know enough weird females to put you on to. Here, let me. I don't know enough weird. Listen, bro.
It's getting worse and worse.
Listen. I know I'm digging a hole for myself. I know I'm digging a hole for my. I don't know enough weird, good looking 7 or 8s to put you on with.
So you friends with
I know weird 6.5, 7 on a good day with makeup.
Damn.
And I'm just being real
You
with
deserve
you.
better than that.
I do.
I'm just being real with you.
Now, what about
I wouldn't
me?
set you up with that.
What
about you?
I don't want the 6 and
I
half.
don't, yeah.
Um,
It's the same pool for you too, bro. It's not,
Weird ass nigga.
yeah.
but it's
I would
okay to
consider
be
me a
fucking
weird
weird, bro.
Now I would prefer a weird shorty. If we talking about girl, like being my girl,
I'd rather weird than basic.
I need a little weird
I'd rather weird than
I
basic.
need a little quirky and like intelligent.
to be my girl. Cause like at some cause let's be real. If you my girl, you gonna watch me watch wrestling. You about to watch me watch anime. Like so, you got to be some borderline type of weird to even be able to deal with it.
Or even just like know what Naruto and Dragon Ball Z is.
I don't need you to know, but I need like like your parents. For the most part, I feel like in the older years, there's a lot of shit the women just whatever. You know what I mean? Like it's like the men got their thing. I'ma just men.
Yeah. And you
Nowadays, it's just like women are like, nah, men are the same. They're like whatever, blah blah blah.
Yeah.
Like I just need a little shawty that's just gonna accept me for being a little weirdo. It is what it is.
But also, I have a coworker, right? I have a coworker who very much told me like I stopped being the crazy girl, and I want something like stable. Like I want a garden. She's like, I want a house. Like, why are you telling me all this? Because she's like, because I don't have a lot of friends to tell.
Aw.
So I'm like, oh yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm like, oh,
What a
whatever,
fucking loser.
right? So
Like
I
he gets no
invited her to
hoes.
this thing, and she didn't pull up. So I'm like, you can't listen, bro. You cannot bitch to me that you don't
But
have
I
friends.
get it. I
when
get
I
it,
invite
though.
all my friends, so you can see if you don't want to be friends with them, that's fine.
Well,
But hey, I'll play devil's advocate though. It's hard sometimes if you don't have friends then to go to something where there's a lot of people because you don't know how to like
It's
communicate
difficult.
or
Yeah.
like if people are gonna judge you. Because I'm a type of person that no matter how the day went, no matter who I'm with, unless I'm with this bum ass nigga,
Sure.
I always rethink the shit I said and be like, damn man, it's weird. Like I hate everything I say, and I go home and think about it. But like once I start communicating, I can't help but act the way I dislike. So I can see someone who don't have friends overthinking
Yeah.
how they like
It's very
act.
it's very interesting because I had my friend group and then some strays from some stray friends, right?
Strays is crazy.
Some stray friends.
Strays.
Yeah, I mean, because
It's
like,
funny.
let's be honest, is I don't hang out with them often,
Mhm.
but they're cool enough for me to invite, and I know they would pull up.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like it's funny seeing the friend group communicate, and the
strays.
strays look at the friend group communicate, and then the entire room opening up.
Yeah.
like, close to the end of the night.
Damn,
That's
I wish
cool.
I could have pulled
You know
up.
what I'm
I
saying?
hate work, bro. Work sucks, man.
No, it's all good, bro. I'm trying to plan the next one, and the next one is gonna be
If you give me
like two months in advance.
yeah, I'm like 2 months. I could just request
So
a day off.
so everybody can request a day off, and you don't have a fucking excuse.
Talk
Because
your
if you
shit.
don't fucking pull up,
Talk your shit.
you're dead to me.
Yo, damn.
I'm being dead ass.
Stakes are high.
Never mind. I don't got a choice.
You don't fucking have a choice.
Y'all see me because I got no
I'm gonna set a
choice now.
fucking date, and you don't have a choice.
Nah, man.
Talk your shit.
I think he was getting pissed because I kept texting him. I'm like, bro, I don't see no shit on story. What's going on? What's going on? He was like, bro, I am sick. Leave me the fuck alone. I was like, damn, man, I'm working, so at least I can live by what's it called? Vicariously? Vicariously.
You were close.
You know what I mean?
I don't be posting no D on my story anyway, though.
Sometimes I do. You know what I mean?
I do, but it's usually repost. But this next one, I'm gonna beef it up.
Yeah, because I was like, bro, I don't see shit on Johan. At first, I thought it was like, did he just dub the whole situation?
No.
Are you gonna do it at where you did last time?
I don't know, bro. That's what I have to figure out in the next couple weeks. I need to figure out.
When you're throwing an event, you need the women. The women is the key to a good event.
Yeah.
What you don't want is a sausage fest.
What you trying to say?
That's exactly.
I said what I said. The women are an integral part of a good event. Name a good event with no women.
That's what I'm saying. So it's like, it's just difficult.
You can't name one. Name a good major event with no women involved. You can't. Women are the key.
Concerts are mostly women, bro.
Yeah, I'm like, I don't know.
Yeah.
Women are the key, bro.
You can't really. And I told a whole bunch of women to pull up, bro. I told like fucking 40 women to pull up. So it's just like
no Riz.
L Riz.
Type shit.
But yeah, other than that, y'all Gucci?
Yeah,
good?
man.
Life good?
We good, bro.
Gucci? What's it called? Gucci, Louis, Fendi, Prada. Bases bitches wear that shit, so I don't even bother.
Damn. That's a throwback right
That's
there.
tough.
Okay. We have some shit to talk about today.
If y'all don't know that song, man.
Interesting shit to talk about. Yeah, that's a throwback right there. They don't know about that. They weren't outside for that.
They didn't know she was fucking with our future at that time.
Damn.
Watch that music video back. You'll see all them niggas.
Okay. So, I don't even know if we should start with this, right? But I guess we should just jump
Are we
right
starting
into
with
it.
this? Okay.
We could just jump right into it.
We're starting with this. I'll pay attention and I'll turn.
Diddy.
You have to tap in?
Diddy.
I literally have to tap the fucking trackpad. So yes, I'm gonna physically tap in. This is crazy.
Diddy. All right, let me start by saying this. Everything that we say in this section of the pod, allegedly.
Is it not facts by now?
Oh shit.
Nah, it's still not fact. It's a lawsuit, but like it wasn't proven yet. Allegedly, everything. Allegedly.
This is crazy though. This is a fucking actual document though.
That's
bro.
what I think is the crazy part that you got this
a fucking document, bro.
Allegedly.
Can we allegedly talk about how you allegedly got this whole document though?
It was on Twitter, bro.
It was on Twitter. This is all public. It's all public.
I think the whole having the whole document like is so fucking crazy.
I wanted to be prepared today. So
like you about to write an essay about this.
Go to the top, Johan, because I want to get the name of the person. But so somebody who was formerly, I think it was either Diddy's bodyguard or like former business associate. I don't know his name. But he is suing Diddy for a whole bunch of shit. To be honest, let me pull up the.
It's Rodney Jones.
The only thing I hate about situations like this is always from someone who will have a motive against them. It's never like someone who's like been their friend. And which is like, nah, this person's a horrible person. Let me like leak this stuff now.
Yeah.
So like, since it's coming from a source that could have some type of like vindictiveness, it gives you a reason to be like, allegedly.
Yeah.
If it came from his homie who was just like, I'm sick of this shit now.
His homie or his son.
Then it would have been straight factual. You'd be like, okay, so this has to be facts. But since it's from someone who either got fired from him or whatever the case is, it's like, oh, well, this could be.
Yeah.
Right.
So yeah, it's Rodney Jones. He's a music producer actually, and he's suing Diddy, Sean Combs, along with his son Justin Combs, and a bunch of other people, and Motown Records, Love Records,
UMG,
Universal. Yeah. So the allegations in this is kind of crazy. Did y'all hear about this, or just heard like a little bit?
I heard a little bit.
Okay, so the allegations they're pretty crazy. We can go like line from this. I don't want to like just spend the whole time like reading it, but So basically, like one of the first allegations was apparently Diddy and like his bodyguards like beat up some people, and then they have a picture of like the aftermath with a bunch of like blood in the bathroom.
Oh, okay.
And then they ended up saying that like
Caught him in the bathroom. That's the last place I want to be with Diddy.
facts, allegedly.
Allegedly.
And basically they threw the nigga outside. And
To me, it sounded like he might have got lucky.
But basically, they threw that nigga outside and told the police, "Oh, it happened outside the club," type shit.
Okay.
Yeah. So there's that. This is crazy. This is fucking crazy. It says there's like sections of it. This section says Mr. Combs attempted to groom Mr. Jones into engaging in gay sex. So this is where we get to the gay shit.
That's on we.
There's a lot of gay shit in here.
So
beware.
I don't
the homophobic people you might want to skip.
I don't even think the gay part's the problem.
It's not a problem.
Think grooming your son to do anything is wild work.
So here it says Mr. Combs attempted to groom Mr. Jones into engaging in gay sex. So basically, Rodney Jones, he was a producer, right, that was working with Diddy, and he looked up to Stevie J. Who looks up to Stevie J? I have no fucking idea, but fuck it. So basically,
A real sicko.
Diddy showed him videos of Stevie J fucking somebody, a dude, and was like, "Oh, Stevie J does it,
What the
so it's
fuck?
cool, so it's fine, it's normal," which is crazy, which is fucking crazy.
And I quote, right, this is line 70 of the document. It says, Mr. Combs went as far as to share a video of Stevie J anally penetrating a Caucasian male without a condom. This was done to ease Mr. Jones' anxiety concerning homosexuality. According to Mr. Combs, quote, this is a normal practice in the music industry, comma, look, even Stevie J is doing it.
And you know, I won't even say, I take the gay part out of it, right? Let's say my shorty was a big Ariana Grande fan, and I was trying to do like some behind the back stuff, right? And she wasn't with it, and I'm like, "What's wrong?" Ariana Grande does it, and I show her a video of Ariana Grande getting fucked in the ass. That's just a weird move.
yeah,
Just a really weird move to
I
make.
love Michael Jackson. I'm not sleeping in the bed with children.
Yo.
It's just not. It's just not something I would
That's
do.
allegedly.
Allegedly.
It's not alleged. He admitted to sleeping in the bed with kids.
Yeah, but like he didn't. No,
It don't matter, bro. It's still weird.
Yeah, it's still.
I don't know why I have this conversation right now because we're not
No,
talking about
yeah,
Michael
you're
Jackson.
right. We're not
But
talking about MJ.
Let's not pretend.
That's
All right,
slander.
you know what? Fuck it.
That was-
Shout out Mike. RIP. We're not even gonna get into this.
Yeah, we're not gonna get into it. But
We're talking about Stevie J.
Right.
All right. Stevie J was fucking niggas. All right.
That's not the problem.
and Diddy
I'm
was
hoping
like,
Stevie
it's
J
not-
did it
it's not the problem.
consensually.
Yeah, it's not the problem. It's not the problem.
Stevie J just a gay
Diddy
guy.
was like,
That's
look,
okay.
He was like, "Look, your idol, fucking a nigga. You should do it."
But all I'm saying is,
wonder-
I'm also gonna say this: why would you show someone that you're trying to fuck that this other person also fucks the same sex?
Right.
Because if anything, if I'm gonna fuck Diddy, I might just go to Stevie J, the person I always looked up to, and fuck Stevie J.
Right.
Then
So listen. So listen. Right. This may sound fucked up, but this is a serious question.
Oh God.
Is Diddy doing the fucking or is he getting fucked?
oh, I don't know. What do it say that?
Nah.
It doesn't. That's a really big fucking nuance. Because if you really wanted to fuck, to fuck the plaintiff is crazy.
I'm
I don't really wanna
assuming he
know.
wants to
Yeah, I
get
don't
fucked
wanna know.
Yeah, I
because
think
she's
he wants
showing
to-
Stevie J doing the fucking. So I'm like, yo, you can be my Stevie J.
I think so. I think
That's
what
so
that-
disgusting.
That's
It's so disgusting for so many reasons, bro. You want to be my little Stevie J?
Big Steve.
Big Steve. On Thanksgiving 2020, Rodney Jones was sexually assaulted by Young Miami's cousin. Oh wow, Young Miami reference. Thanksgiving Day 2022, Mr. Jones was in Diddy's house, Miami. Young Miami and her female cousins were present. Diddy was intoxicated, offering cocaine to Rodney Jones. He said, nah, walked to the bathroom. Young Miami's cousin bursted in, started groping him. As she entered the bathroom, she dropped to her knees, began performing oral sex on Mr.
That's
Jones.
so crazy.
Mr. Jones pushed her away, exited the bathroom. Young Miami's cousin did not accept Mr. Jones' rejection as she proceeded to follow Mr. Jones out the bathroom, started undressing and attempted to straddle him and have sex with him in the presence of Mr. Combs and his staff.
Yo,
Weird behavior.
dog.
Weird behavior, bro. Very, very odd behavior. pushed her off. Yada yada yada.
So what I'm learning is famous people, once you hit a certain level of fame, you become a weird nigga.
Yeah, and then there's
Also,
pictures
like-
of them like together that day. So at least like it wasn't confirmed it was happened, but it confirmed they were all together.
Yeah,
that
they was
day.
all there. Yeah.
And then it says that Mr. Jones, Mr. Combs on Thanksgiving Day, right before Mr. Combs invites Mr. Jones into the restroom and tempts him to force him to take cocaine. This is a lot of weird. Stay away from Diddy, allegedly. This is wild, bro.
He was the Joker for a reason.
He's the real life Joker. DC Watt is like, nah, stop that shit. This is too real. It's too real.
It's scaring us. You got too
You're
much
getting
money.
too much into the method acting, bro.
Then we
Reel
get
it back.
Then we get to more serious shit. Trafficking and Victims Protection Act. Throughout his time with Mr. Combs, Mr. Jones was transported from California to New York, Florida, and Virgin Islands. During this time, Mr. Jones, stop. During this time, Mr. Jones was forced to solicit sex workers and perform sex acts to the pleasure of Mr. Combs. And on February 4th, 2023, Mr. Combs forced Mr. Jones to bring prostitutes and sex workers back to his home in Miami. Which is crazy.
You know what makes it so weird to me? You a rich nigga. You can really fuck people consensually. And like none of these niggas seem to do that. Which is just like,
And, like,
makes
just
it
chuck money at
seem
them.
like they want the fight. They want the
And that's
the
even
chase.
that's fucking weird.
it is.
That's fucking weird.
Cause why you can't just fuck a regular gay
Come
person?
on, bro. Like,
Little Nas X out here popping pussy. Fuck that nigga.
Popping
My bad, bussy.
pussy.
Like fuck that
why,
nigga.
why you say you
It
kind
could
of
be-
sound like 50 Cent where he's like, why he say fuck his baby mama? Say fuck that
Fuck
nigga.
that nigga. He the
It
one who
could-
fucked you.
It could be something else though, because this is another way to look at it. You're right. It's still weird, but couldn't look at
He
it
wants
this
to
way.
convert niggas.
You're an extremely rich nigga, right? You got a lot to lose. You can't just let everybody in there. At least with a sex worker, you know what they do. They're experienced in it. A regular hoe, that's how you get robbed. You know
He
what I mean?
allegedly tried to convert someone. Why don't you just
See, that's different. I'm talking about like the sex workers.
Hey, sex.
Yeah.
Hey,
The grooming, yeah.
I support sex workers.
I do too.
That's all I'm gonna say.
I do too.
I think there's a really big problem with that. I have a problem with it, but we don't have to get into it.
All right, so then here we get into February 2nd, 2023 incident. Mr. Jones believes Mr. Combs drugged him. Mr. Jones recalls waking up naked, dizzy, and confused.
Oh my
He was in
God.
bed with two sex workers and Diddy.
2 guys or 2 girls?
Two
sex workers.
I don't know. It's a good question.
2 sex
It's a
workers.
good question. Good question.
Okay, wait. There's photos here. Hold on.
Yeah, there's photos. It looked like
Why are we saying allegedly in his photos?
because the photos is like it's real like see look this picture it's just a shotty in a bed.
Oh,
You know,
okay.
like you know what I mean. And this is Diddy with the sex worker allegedly. Yeah. Sex working. All right. So on another occasion, Miami, Florida, Thanksgiving night. What's up with these Thanksgiving grooming, Diddy? What the fuck is wrong? What about turkey makes you want to fuck a
Family.
nigga? What's up with you, Diddy?
Family, nigga. That's why.
Jesus, would you fucking roofie the turkey, nigga? Fuck is wrong with you?
You get it?
Trying to gobble on something, huh?
Oh yeah.
That's crazy.
Oh yeah.
Gobble.
Thanksgiving night,
Gobble,
2022.
gobble, Diddy.
Mr. Combs and Mr. Jones and DeForest Taylor enter the studio bathroom. Why are 3 niggas going to the bathroom? You have experience with
That's
this.
why I don't like that type of vibe. Don't follow me to the bathroom, bro. It's on site.
Also, why is he following him to the bathroom?
I don't fucking know.
That's what he's talking about. My
Yeah.
friends did that to me before. I didn't
yeah.
like that.
He asked them
Don't follow
for
me to the bathroom.
he asked them for $100 bill because he wanted them to do cocaine with him. Mr. Jones was scared, but luckily he didn't have $100 bill. Broke ass nigga. So Mr. Combs waited a little later to do coke with Young Miami. This is so, all right. First of all, I can't believe what I'm reading right now. Later that like
This is crazy, bro.
like this is like
insane.
watching like an episode of Law and Order, but like with famous niggas. In it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Later that evening, he required Mr. Jones to solicit sex workers from Bobby Trap on the river.
Booby trap.
Booby trap on the river,
Yeah.
located in address Miami. Dr. Jones did so. Mr. Combs forced him to engage in sex acts with these sex workers. Okay.
But like you're having sex with these unsolicited sex workers, right? So like I don't know, bro.
So
Like, you could just say no and fuck off.
And then
Yeah, I'm not understanding. Like,
So
Unless he was
basically-
drugged.
basically
right? That's
Diddy
difficult.
sent this nigga to the club with a bad boy hat, so the sex workers will know that Diddy's in town, which is fucking wild. It's like a bat signal. It's fucking crazy.
all I'm saying is,
nuts.
what was Biggie doing like with Diddy back in the day?
He didn't want to fuck. He didn't want to do nothing, bro. That's why he got him killed.
Maybe that's why they killed him.
That nigga not gay. He gotta
Maybe.
go. He gotta go.
Maybe.
He knows too much.
He not gay. He already seen too much.
Yeah, he gotta go.
So it goes into basically, Diddy eliciting sex workers, and then it also goes into Diddy fucking with underage females. And there's pictures of Diddy with reportedly underage women, which is a no-no. Diddy, allegedly. And then it says Mr. Combs attempts to pass off Mr. Jones to Cuba Gooding Jr. You know what that is?
Nah.
You seen Radio, the movie?
Nah.
If I showed you a picture of this nigga, you know who he is. Cuba Gooding Jr. Hold up.
You know what? I'm starting to figure that I feel like there's a certain level where you start to think you're untouchable. So you start doing some dumbass shit. Because like, I'm not even condoning his crimes. I just,
You know that.
yeah, I just feel like at a certain point, like,
yeah.
as a regular nigga, I know if I was gonna do a crime, certain things to make sure to not get caught. Once you hear these famous people doing stupid shit, it just feel like they do it so recklessly.
For
It just
sure.
feel like no matter what, I'll be straight, which makes them just do it over and over again.
It's also like logically, like most clubs, right? If you're gonna party with Drake, at the fucking bouncer at the door, they're gonna be like, "Yo, give me your phone." This is all shit taken from someone's phone, whether or not it's Mr. Jones's or Mr. Jones's friend, whatever, right? They can want to keep anonymity, sure, but like, if you're pulling up to Bad Boy Studios or you're pulling up to Diddy's house, I would expect like for me to not have signal, not use my phone, period.
Yeah. They probably hit that shit.
But would it sound
Yeah.
like there's people? It's not just regular people. These are people close to him enough that he
Yeah.
probably let them rock with phones.
Yeah, it's
and
probably
shit.
like I trust you type shit.
like you haven't snitched all this time.
No, absolutely
Yeah.
not. If I was
It
that
sounds like this is someone who, if they wasn't gonna snitch, that they would have went down with the fall.
they would have went down
True.
with the
They would have been a part of the.
True.
yeah.
You know what
Like a-
I mean?
like a- defector?
That's why it's all allegedly, because we don't know. Maybe this nigga was like, because he fucked the sex workers. You know what I mean? So he was, he was involved somehow.
That's what I'm
Right,
saying.
you know what I mean?
was
Not saying he's
also-
not a victim.
He
but
was also drugged at some point.
Yeah,
Right?
yeah.
So when he didn't want to, they drugged him up.
But then he also came back to hang out some more. So it's like,
yeah.
Diddy can't find you. I mean, he could find you. He ain't gonna hunt you down now. Like,
it's difficult now. Because now he's under witness protection, and like depending on how the case goes, like he might be blackballed for life. He might just unexpectedly get hung. Like he might unexpectedly kill himself, hang himself.
mhm.
We'll see.
You know?
Let's keep going. Keep going. There's a lot.
Yeah, there's a lot.
So yeah, Mr. Combs attempts to pass.
Where is he finding this stuff at, my guy? This guy's get it. It's by his paw. It's by his paw. It's by his paw. It's over.
Mr. Jones believes that Mr. Combs was grooming him to pass him off to his friends. This fear became reality when Mr. Combs introduced him to Cuba Gooding Jr. while they're on Diddy's yacht. During his introduction, Diddy suggested that Cuba get to know Mr. Jones better and left them alone in the studio of the yacht. As evidenced by a video, which there are screenshots of, Cuba Gooding Jr. began touching, groping, and fondling Mr. Jones' leg, his upper thigh, inner, near his groin, the small of his back. This is getting graphic.
The smallest back near his
Mr. Jones was
buttock.
extremely uncomfortable, proceeded to lean away from Cuba Gooding Jr. He rejected his advances, and Cuba Gooding Jr. did not stop until Mr. Jones forcibly pushed him away. Crazy. Yeah, there's like pictures of like him grabbing him.
So that's not allegedly.
I guess not. This shit. So and then it goes on to say that basically he worked on the Love album with Diddy, and like Diddy promised him this amount of money, Diddy only paid him this amount, didn't want to pay the rest, basically. And it was only like $30K. Like Diddy has that. So it's just like
Being an asshole.
you mad because he didn't want to fuck you. Which is crazy because we're talking about Diddy right now. Like this is getting crazy. Yeah,
It's not funny. I'm sorry. I'm laughing, but it's not funny.
He was originally supposed to get $50,000.
He would have got 50,000 if he would
That's a lot
have
of
fucked.
fucking money.
Well, I think he only got like 29K or some shit.
Because he wasn't trying to fuck.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you fuck me, you get the other 21 fucking K. Get out of here.
But you hear the person you talking about?
shit is
Apparently, he's a
Yeah.
sicko.
It's fucking different, nigga.
So yeah, it goes on to talk about shit like basically, more shit about Diddy doing crimes and covering it up because niggas with money and power, they do that.
Yeah, of course.
Then there's some other people who are mentioned. Basically, Rodney Jones basically said that Diddy has fucked niggas before, including he named Stevie J, and then there was 2 redacted names. The first redacted name, it said Philadelphia rapper that dated Nicki Minaj.
That's so fucked up.
Which is Meek Mill. The second redacted name was R&B singer that did the Super Bowl and has a Las Vegas residency, which is Usher, right? Allegedly.
That's crazy, bro.
So we can break this down, right? So first, Meek Mill. Yo, stop.
Yeah, all I want to say is, hear me out. Diddy got a Hall of Famer lineup. He got a Hall of Famer lineup.
Don't talk about his roster. I don't want to.
His roster is crazy. He has an all-star roster, my guy.
So Meek Mill has been getting the brunt of the jokes on Twitter because niggas don't like Meek Mill, and I guess because it's funny because he's gay or whatever.
He said that so sick of the situation.
I'm not gonna lie, Twitter had me dying just because they just kept dropping just multiple videos and clips of Meek Mill being sus.
Bro, when the internet wants to fucking dig something up, they're gonna.
But it's not even digging up. It's kind of all the videos they drop fits the situation. This is video of this nigga Meek Mill in the pool. And Diddy call him daddy.
Yeah, and that's been out for years.
Yeah,
and then there's this video of this nigga of them at a party and Meek Mill start freestyling.
And he looked, and as soon as he
started talking about fucking, Diddy just turned around and was like, yeah, and started looking at him. Diddy a freak nigga, bro.
I'm gonna make Justice happy. I think all this shows you that we're getting closer and closer for someone to show us how weird Nicki Minaj is. Because Nicki Minaj was in his circle at a point.
Let's talk about Nicki Minaj's roster. Meek Mill getting fucked by Diddy.
Weirdo.
A pedophile.
The person she's with.
Safari.
Weirdos. What did that make her?
Did she fuck Drake? She didn't fuck Drake, did she?
I don't know what she didn't do.
If
allegedly.
she fucked Drake, she's a survivor, bro. Because
Survivor's crazy.
That's fucking crazy.
And let's be real. How she get signed in Young Money? You can't tell me she didn't fuck Wayne.
Come on, bro.
All right, we get off topic here.
I'd rather talk about that if you're being honest.
But yeah, supposedly Meek was fucking niggas and Usher. What I think is crazy about Usher is a lot of people don't know, they knew each other for a long time. And when Usher was 10 years old, Diddy was staying with him. Or he was staying with Diddy. And there's this video of Diddy saying, yeah, when he was younger, we used to wrestle over the Frosted Flakes. First of all, when Usher was 10, Diddy was 19.
And Diddy had money. You could buy more Frosted Flakes. You didn't have to wrestle no kid for Frosted Flakes.
Why are you fucking wrestling a kid, bro?
You a grown ass man. Stop eating cereal.
That's crazy.
He's surprised he ain't eating Fruit Loops.
Something's frosty.
All right. Moral of the story.
Chocolate Frosted Flakes.
They eat some flakes. That's what they are.
Chocolate, whatever. I'm trying to make another
Moral of the
joke.
story. I'm staying away from Diddy.
You would never be near Diddy. You don't got that type of money.
My goal is to though.
You want me to be honest
away
though?
from him.
I don't think I ever liked Diddy. I always thought he was fucking annoying. This is my personal opinion. You can sue me if you want.
I never had any serious thoughts about it. It was just Diddy.
Yeah, Diddy's the hype. Diddy's the hype man.
Diddy's the hype man. Yeah, but
why are you biting me?
I feel like Biggie's songs would just be better without Diddy in them. If we're being honest. Besides maybe one, which is the Isley Brothers flip.
I always thought as Diddy as the person who threw industry parties, and I guess I'm right. And I guess it was,
more than that.
Some type of parties,
more going on. Yeah,
for sure,
100%.
You saw that Drewski video?
Which one?
I don't know where he was in an interview from. I just forgot. And he was like, he was at them Diddy parties, right? And he was like, what you mean by that? He was like, you was hanging out with Diddy and him. He was like, I want to clarify.
He got all defensive and shit. Yeah.
He's like, Yes, I was at the Diddy parties, but I don't know.
I don't know what you talking about.
I was there. He said I was at the baseline party. I wasn't like
I wasn't invited to anywhere.
Yeah, I wasn't.
Any bathrooms
so
or
many
nothing.
so many of these interviews.
It's so fucked up because you gotta imagine like how many regular fans people was just at the parties just because at their party.
Yeah,
and they're all gonna be like questioned like, you was at that Diddy party, right? Like niggas who hanged out with R. Kelly look weird no matter what, even if they wasn't partaking in none of these situations.
There's that old interview with this nigga named Columbus Short. He was in Stomp the Yard, and he was telling the story how he was in bed one night with his wife, and he got a phone call at 3 a.m. He said, "What the fuck?" And his wife is like, "Answer it," because thinks it's a bitch, right? He answers, he's like, "Who's this?" He was like, "It's Diddy. Where you at?" I'm like, "Oh, I'm in bed with my wife." He's like, "Oh, we missed you at the VMAs. Why didn't you pull up?" He's like, nah, just stay home. And Diddy was like, pull up. I'm at the Beverly Hills Hotel. He was like, "Who's there?" He said, "Just me." At 3 a.m. He was like, "Nah."
That was worse. I bet you he wish it was a bitch at that point. Cause that's crazy.
Crazy, bro. And there's that other interview with Fab and Jadakiss where he was like, "Fab, how come you don't come party with me?" And then Fab was like, "We do party." And then he was like, "Nah, but you don't party with me. I want a party." And Jadakiss's face, he's just like, something going on, bro.
And is she weird, man?
I think worst case, Diddy is just a freak nigga and he be fucking niggas, which is, there's nothing wrong with that.
But
I think the worst case scenario is you groom people and, fuck with underage women and drug niggas and fuck them.
Underage girls and
probably guys.
You're pulling a Cosby and an Epstein. Like, what do you think is gonna fucking happen?
Double homicide.
Double homicide, bro.
Shit
like,
crazy, bro.
Oh shit.
Like that's just the worst case scenario. So I mean, best case scenario for him, he gets indicted on the fact that he's grooming children, and he gets locked up away forever.
Man, that nigga got money. I don't think he's getting locked up.
Yeah, that's the part that sucks.
You don't get away with
I feel like
shit.
for shit like that, in like rape, no matter who it is, like shouldn't have bail.
At all.
Like at all. Like just collectively.
And don't put them in the little fancy cells where they are isolated and they good and they still living their lives. Put them in. Let them feel how they made other people feel. You know what I mean? Exactly. Like let him get done up.
Let them.
He might like it. So then, Merry Christmas. But you gonna be with them.
Yeah, I'm not gonna. I'll give you an example of like people taking like in where I live, where I'm from. I'm not gonna say where, but they had to, at some point, the police were bought out by a militant group. So they didn't, so anytime they called the police, they didn't pull up.
Oh, wow.
Because nefarious shit was just going on. So there's one guy who just like started touching a little kid in a park. And the community, the barrio, like they tied him up to a fucking fire hydrant, beat the fuck out of him, and like with like a marker, put pedophile like on his fucking like forehead.
Tough.
And like that's exactly what that guy deserved.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
It's fucking when the people want to do something, again, bro, when the people want to do something, the internet, the people, you can put in whatever.
You can't really stop them.
You can't fucking stop people, bro.
But he has to do something else though, because the shit that he's doing now, people aren't gonna care. Because people don't care now. This whole shit came out about him drugging people, fucking with underage women.
And all people care about is Meek Mill.
Fucking Meek Mill. Oh, Meek Mill's gay. Hilarious.
How about Diddy?
Yeah, niggas don't care. I don't know what he would have to do for people to care. I honestly don't. Maybe he'd have to like.
Don't give him ideas.
Yeah, I don't even know. I don't even know. But
he watching this right now. Like, yeah, tell me what to do.
Did he stay? If you're watching, stay away from me. And no, you cannot.
You know, it's gonna make him more turned on, right?
Yeah, no, you're not gonna.
I'm finna block Diddy.
You're not gonna buy my fucking ideas. Get out of here. Whoa.
Yeah. We don't like Diddy up in this.
What you gotta say to Diddy?
Oh
he
shit!
He
tried to bite the mic. He said, "Fuck that nigga."
Why
Good
you
boy?
What's up with you? Why you angry, bro? Let's move on from Diddy. Real quick.
Thank the fucking Lord, bro.
How y'all feel about these Trump sneakers?
Bro.
That's even worse person. I fuck with him. I don't.
So let's be real, right? they're not the worst sneakers in the world. I think if these were ones and like
Didn't have the
some
T.
fancy French clothing brand were coming out with them, niggas would pay $1,000 for these. If these were the Amman Meniers,
Yep,
the American flags, you niggas would pay for these. If these were the fucking Cody Rhodes ones, you niggas would pay for these. But because it's Trump,
or the Mr. T ones. Woo! All gold.
Oh.
type shit.
Or even the Mike Tyson, because he always had that one gold tooth.
That's pretty funny.
You know what I mean?
Having Mike Tyson sneakers would be crazy.
I would cop.
I would cop too.
Would you even say shoes or would you say shoes?
The Mike Tyson tooth. He could beat your ass
I
with
know,
one
man.
punch. Knock your ass out.
Currently.
Have you seen that video of him?
He still throws, bro.
He
Like
still
currently.
throws. Yo, there was one dude fucking like being annoying, and he hit him with one punch and knocked him the fuck out.
Well, yeah, ever heard that thing about Muhammad Ali? Like how he had what's the thing that he had? Why he was shaking so much at the end of his life?
Oh, Parkinson's?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But anytime he tried to shadow box, it would be like he didn't have Parkinson's.
Yeah,
Yeah, because it's a different like.
it's muscle memory.
Yeah, like
it's
so
muscle
that's like the craziest thing to me. Like, so like let's say your mind go, but like that fighting, like
That spirit,
That-
bro.
that's just like a switch that like.
You could flip at any time.
Cause like since I take care of old people, I could imagine like I have to like restrain some old person, but this old person just was like a mixed martial artist and like
One like
he
tournaments worldwide.
he act
and
like
shit.
he can't do nothing, like in his mind he can't do nothing, but like you put an arm on him, now this nigga like don't like
Yeah,
throwing
he
niggas,
like-
that'd
he
be
like-
crazy.
He
Like,
like chop at you, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank the fucking Lord, I don't have to deal with that shit. Bro.
It feels good when you're not talking about Diddy.
So
How much are the Trump ones, bro?
they retail for $399. I want y'all to guess how much somebody on eBay paid for these.
1,000.
That's your guess?
No, I only get one guess. 5,000 and that's it. 5,000.
I'd say 2K or 2.5K. One of those two.
2.5K?
5,000.
10K. He's about to say 10K. Some crazy
25K.
$450,000.
That's interesting though. Like, are they making just a single run of them?
Yeah.
Or are they gonna keep?
It's limited.
It's limited.
It's
I
quick
understand
strike.
that.
Yeah.
But what white billionaire has like? It'd be even crazier if it was a black billionaire buying these.
What I think is real funnier is like niggas on Fox News were saying like,
I was gonna say, do you know why apparently he made the shoes?
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, because niggas on Fox News were basically saying like the reason why Trump did this was to appeal to black voters because black people love the sneakers. You know what I mean? Like, it's just it just shows how tone deaf some politicians are, bruh. Like it's funny to me. Is like last year when Biden was like shaking hands with Young Jeezy. Like, oh, the kids gonna love Young Jeezy. We don't give a fuck about Young Jeezy.
Or Donald Trump was freeing a bunch of niggas. Like
when Donald Trump brought Lil Pump on stage and called him Lil Pimp.
Yeah, that shit was funny.
It's just jokes. at
game
this point,
recognized game.
bro. It just shows that like not only are both sides, Democrat and Republican, out of touch with the black community, they don't give a fuck about us, bro.
I think
No.
the system is the thing that's out of touch.
That's why I said both sides.
You want my
Yeah.
personal opinion about just the Constitution and the way this country runs?
Nah, let's move on.
All right.
Nah, go ahead.
There should be a new.
So let's talk about the album.
There should be a new constitution drafted with just because people are so mixed now. Like
Yeah.
you don't have white fucks. Like there's a lot of white people, obviously.
Inferior.
There's a lot of inferior people, obviously, but now there are more people who are mixed with inferior,
Mhm.
and now there's a certain position now in the United States when it comes to demographic, especially when it comes to culture. A lot of white people say the N-word, and a lot of people white like say like shit we don't say anymore, like finna and like that part and like shit. Like I'm tapped into the culture. You know what I'm saying? I know what the fuck I'm talking about. But it's weird to have someone who
Isn't?
has never dapped up a black person before, has never been at a Hispanic person's place and ate their food. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
If you're a part of the culture, go for it. But people from like Inglewood. Like, what the fuck do you know about Supreme?
Shout out to my shorties in Inglewood, man.
What the fuck do you know about
Shout out to Inglewood.
like XYZ from this community? You know what I'm
Be
saying?
surprised.
Yeah,
two different conversations
yeah,
going
yeah,
on
yeah.
at one second.
But yeah, these Trump shoes. I don't like the placement of the T. Also, the T is too small. Your designer's fucked up, Trump. These shits is trash.
The T should be like on the outside.
The T should be bigger, bro. You the Trump, bro. You the
that-
big Donnie,
Look,
nigga.
look. If it was made for black people, maybe a black person should have designed it.
Maybe it would have been a ripoff of a black person shoe.
Mm.
Michael Jeffrey Jordan, another Republican.
Mm.
Let's talk about it.
Mm.
Let's talk about it.
Mm.
Type shit.
Type.
Type.
Nah, but these shit's trash.
Shit.
Yeah, they're dog shit.
Okay, let's move on, bro. We got some music to talk about. Before that, what have y'all been listening to, man?
You
What's been in
know,
rotation
I've
for
been
y'all?
listening to some Cho-Lee. I've been listening to some Four Bats. I've been listening to some Take Care. I've been listening to, you know, I always listen to the Smiths. Always got the Misfits going on.
Smiths and Misfits. You're gonna make me pull out my fucking.
You know,
my
I'm trying to
phone.
think. Anybody I played for you besides Cho-Lee?
Yachty.
Oh, so I mean everyone. You know, what I mean Yachty's always in rotation. Same thing with the
Yachty,
Misfits and the
Yachty's always in
Smiths.
rotation.
I've been on a very real like male whore vibe. You know.
You know, I'm usually on that wave. I'm usually on like the R&B bag music
Male
wave.
whore.
That's like
I
that's
mean-
like the wave I'm on the most for sure. But recently, I updated my white boy playlist.
Oh shit! Let's talk about it.
Okay. All
So I've
right.
been in that bag a little bit. I've been listening to some
All
some
right.
Deftones. Been listening to
Mm-hmm.
some
Okay.
Breaking Benjamin.
Talking
Okay,
shit.
okay.
I've
Talking
listened to
shit.
some Paramore.
Okay.
You know what I
Talking
mean?
Alright.
fucking
I've
shit.
been listening, you know, to some.
You gotta get into Tool.
Tool.
Yeah. You get into Tool.
Tap in, bro.
I'm
Fucking-
gonna tell you right now who I've been listening to.
Paramore like split up and they took all their shit off of Instagram and they're gonna make a new band now, and that's gonna be fucking hot.
Oh, for real?
It's gonna be dope. I got this. I have it's called Too Many Zoos, and
Okay.
it's all like instrumental shit. Fucking Juicy J, Tyler the Creator, Bone Thugs and Harmony.
Oh,
Right? Because
yeah.
what? Yesterday was the first of the month. Yeah, yesterday was the first of the month. So
Oh, yeah.
you know you gotta bump that,
Mhm.
right?
Good vibes. Good vibes.
Whole lot of red. Some old
Good
Bastard,
vibes.
Some fucking A Tribe Called Quest. Fucking shadow boxing by the Jizza. Oh my god.
Shit.
God damn. Just
God damn.
meth went.
Oh me.
Meth's flow on that is crazy.
Oh me.
Break it down till your bone bristle. Oh, crazy.
Heat seeking.
Johnny Blaze.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that's tough. Yeah, so you've been listening to some like
Some shit.
kind of like abstract hip hop.
Yeah, our abstract hip hop.
I get into that bag sometimes.
Just
Sometimes.
abstract shit in general. Like
And also, I was listening to that white boy shit, but I've been listening to Schoolboy Q shit, bro.
yeah, bro.
Schoolboy Q shit fire.
Let's fucking talk.
We'll get to that. But before we get to that,
He said, "Fuck you."
Yep.
no, because that's actually good.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
let's get to
Oh, so you're talking about trash first. So that clearly means you're talking about that J. Cole snippet you wanted to
no,
listen
actually
to.
no, because we haven't potted in a minute. We didn't talk about vultures. Exactly. So Kanye and Ty Dolla Sign, we're not gonna spend a long time on this because it dropped a while ago.
She ride my dick
Vultures-
like a carnival. Man, back then. Nah, man. Nah, I'm not gonna let the slander hit.
I'm gonna be
not
honest.
gonna let the slander hit.
I'm gonna be honest with this project, right? So Kanye and Ty Dolla dropped Vultures Volume 1. There's 2 more coming, allegedly.
That's unnecessary. That's very.
I don't
And
think
it's not
I
gonna
really
come
know
out. Just like how Donda 2 didn't come out.
Okay, so let's go to this bum ass track list. Now I will say this.
It was a good album, man.
There was a good amount of songs that I'm still listening to. Every single song.
I'm trying to fuck something
Right.
right
Nah,
now.
that shit fire. Did you hear it, Vultures? You ain't hear
Oh.
it.
Ah.
So I'll get to the songs I liked. I'm just trying to get paid. That shit fire.
Okay, that's cool.
That shit fire. Beautiful big titty butt naked women don't fall out the sky, you know. I fuck with that. I'll admit, you know what I mean? Hood Rat was fire.
Okay.
I wish Trav was on that. Hood Rat, that would have been fire.
Damn, that would have been tough.
Do It was fire.
Which one's Do It?
All this money on the floor.
Gotcha.
That shit fire. And I'm trying to fuck some right now. And then Carnival was crazy.
Carnival was
crazy. Carnival was crazy. All right, now I'm gonna say this.
Right, that did like a carnival.
All those songs,
That's crazy.
all those songs would have been better without Kanye.
Oh
Every
my God.
single fucking
Let's
one.
talk about it.
And I said this a while ago, bro. Kanye, bro, stop fucking rapping. You ain't got it no more.
Produce.
You don't got it no more. You are Celtic Shaq. You are trash now, bro. You don't got it.
Okay, hear me out. Didn't this album sound like someone who just got married again and they feel like they're 30 also? They feel like they're back to being 30?
Yes, bro.
Nigga,
yes.
I get that you're horny and she's hot.
Yes, bro.
But you old. You are old. Why are you talking about riding dick like a carnival?
Like he just
You're gonna pull something, bro.
Yeah.
You're going to pull something.
it's very juvenile. It is, and also he just don't have the pen no more. He lost it. He just doesn't.
Because
have
every
it
time
anymore.
he got on it, the song got a little worse. And I'm being honestly serious. It was no need for him in Carnival at all.
At all, bro.
He needs to either do a straight T.Y. Dollar Sign album or straight
Ty Dolla carried.
Cardi album, something like.
But yeah, Ye lyrically,
I also
he just
say
don't got it. He just
the
don't got
best I ever hear Cardi is apparently anytime he's with Kanye, and I don't know why.
Because Kanye brings the best out of people. He does. That's why he should definitely stick to producing. Because again, the songs are good. I liked Carnival.
Mhm.
I like Fuck Some. Like these are tough. It's just Ye is trash.
creative
Lyrically.
having a creative vision is different from being like writing creative shit. Because like you can have an idea for something, right?
Mhm.
Put that pen to paper, but it's not always going to resonate with just a younger generation. Because let's face it, who's really listening to your music? The younger generation is listening to your music, so you should maybe fucking stop with these fucking terrible ass bars. And also Nicki Minaj as well. You want me to be completely honest? You should put the pen down. But
Look, it's like
I don't wanna-
it's
I don't wanna
equivalent to since this is we talk about comics a lot. The people who make characters are not the people who write the stories, and the people who write the stories are not the same people who illustrate it.
correct.
True.
Stan Lee made a whole lot of characters. He didn't write the stories for most of them.
Nope.
He just made the character.
Yep.
Some people are good at just creating. They're not good at the world building, the in between, the
Mhm.
flushing shit out.
That's fucking. That's a perfect.
You know what I
example.
mean?
That's true. That's true.
And
Just
Kanye
saying.
West can be a Stan Lee,
Yeah, he can create.
but he also can't be the one writing the story.
He
Yeah,
definitely
he-
can't rap, bro.
You know what I mean?
Rapping is writing the story.
It is.
He's just like
I say 2 out of 3 isn't bad. If you can create and illustrate,
yeah.
you don't have to be the storyteller.
Like I'll give you some examples, bro. Like
Dread.
Back to Me.
Which one?
It's like up.
Oh yeah, it is.
Which one?
That one.
Back to
There you
Me.
There you go.
Ty Dolla bodied that, right? Ty Dolla bodied, and I like the sample from the fucking movie. Beautiful big titty butt nigga women just don't fall out of the sky. You know, it's funny. Him saying it, bro. Like you're like almost 50, like you're 40 something, bro.
Oh, you're a
What are you
perv.
doing, bro?
You're a fucking perv.
You're a father. Your daughter is on the album, bro. You talking like this? Fuck wrong with you, bro? And it's also kind of crazy. He brings him around this shawty that he's with. Bro, did
Who's
you see what she was
naked
wearing the
all
other
the
day, bro?
time.
She wearing like see-through shit with no underwear, bro. You see your whole pussy.
I need a shawty. Yo, why is his vulture stuff for the shawty so fire, man?
It is. That's one thing he did not. He still, when it comes to fashion,
20
he still
beans? Oh, I only gotta spend 20 beans?
Yo, in other countries, he dropped the Gap hoodies for 20. Not in the US
You
yet.
doing
though.
us dirty.
When I need you to drop them Gap hoodies on your site.
I
for the
love
US.
the album. You got now you clip it and tag him. Okay.
The very big thing was that the Vultures merch looked like the SS Nazi emblem.
You know what I was getting out of it? It looked like the Albanian flag.
Yes, and that's what people are saying that it looks like, and sure, okay. But considering Kanye's rhetoric about Hitler and
Makes
that whole
sense.
period of time, why wouldn't he take something from Nazi Germany?
That makes sense.
You know,
Shout out to the Nazis.
no, don't fucking do that. Absolutely not. We're not giving these fucking white skinheads.
Nah, it's like the timeline. You know, certain shit had to happen to become how far we got here. I'm just saying. Look.
I'm doing this for your benefit, bro.
Yeah, you're gonna thank him.
I'm doing this for your benefit, bro. And it's always the Nazis that get you. I don't understand what it is.
Yeah, I don't know. What
You're a Kanye ass nigga.
But you know what I'm trying to say.
You'll thank me later.
I'm just saying, man. Horrible people, man. Like maybe we need Putin. Maybe Putin's a necessary evil. Cause you could get someone worse than Putin.
Honestly, I mean, to be completely honest,
you get my logic here, right? It's just that I'm vouching on the Nazis. That's the only problem.
Listen, bro. You want to be completely honest? I really hope Russia nukes the satellites and shit, so we have no power. Because that means I have to pay no bills. You want me to be completely honest?
I hope no one nukes anything.
I can forage and I can live off the fucking. I will fucking kill dogs if I have to, and eat dog meat.
I'm happy you got the dog out the room.
Me too.
I'm not
some weird vibes.
It'll be
both you niggas with some weird vibes.
I
bro.
think my vibe was a little less weird.
I just want the easy gap hoodie. You niggas on some other shits. You niggas on some other shit. Nah, but this album is ass though. Yeah, you can't rap no more, bro.
The album's not ass. You're just ass. It's a big difference. So
yeah.
If you want to do a Supervillain discount like promo code, I think the album's a 10 out of 10. And
also, we need to talk about his fucking infatuation with paying for plastic surgery for women, bro. He's had hella bars like that. He said, bad bitches more bad. I shouldn't ball them all ass. Why are you buying these bitches new asses?
Kanye.
Why?
If that makes you happy, it's better than a lot of what other these famous people be doing.
I mean,
so if it's consensual,
you know what?
You know what, Kanye? It's the least of our worries.
It's fine.
If you're buying these bitches' asses, at least ask them first.
Right.
And then I guess it's fine.
At least you're not knocking them out and they waking up with a new rear end.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. But yeah, this shit is this shit booty.
Kanye, you want me to
just like those new asses you be buying.
Yeah.
Kanye, you want me to be completely honest? Just be a producer, bro. Like, put the fucking pen down.
He's not gonna do that though because his fans he'll fire on the mic and they'll love it.
Yeah, then you'll get the next pod like this nigga talking about like how he was talking about Andre 3000. Nigga, we just want bars. He be acting like Funk Flex and what's that nigga's name? That bald headed hater nigga name? Light skinned nigga from Jersey, bald headed nigga, bro.
Academics.
What's that bald headed nigga, man? Light skinned nigga, bro. Pump.
I fucking turned.
I'm trying to beat my shit, truthfully.
Nigga, I just clapped.
I've been having a hard time with getting the time to do that too.
You fucking eat me, nigga. Just go back off before you go to sleep.
He said he hasn't had time.
The fuck you don't have time? That's self-care, bro. I do not have time for self-care.
Because every time I get ready to, you know, sometimes you got prep yourself.
There's a lot of work.
I end up knocking out.
That's fucking crazy, bro. That's wild. Any whore.
Because sometimes, you know,
you ever go to do it just like, nah, I'm tired.
That's a very real thing. Like, I've had females in the past where I've woken up next to them and they want to fuck, like, morning after, and I'm like, I'm tired.
See, I don't
understand.
I don't mean to make it like I'm better than you or nothing, but that's the. See, why would you laugh after I tried?
Why would you fucking preface it with that?
Because
sometimes I'm tired, nigga.
Nah, because I was also about to be like, see, like me, I'm never like that, which would have been even more like I'm trying to be like, what, bro?
Because
I'm here for the rounds. I'm here for the rounds.
I was talking about beating off.
Yeah,
you took it a step further and talk about fucking.
Yeah, but like after like 8 rounds, you're not tired?
8 rounds. We got 8 rounds over here.
Okay, mad random. How many rounds y'all went in one go?
Okay, it's not 8 rounds. It might be like
I know it
6.
wasn't.
It was
one go 6?
One go 6. Jesus.
I say the most I did was I think it's 4.
Feel the lower half of my body.
Nah, how your balls was aching, right? Okay, so now I know he really knows what's up.
And like my fucking like pelvic region too. That shit.
Yeah, man.
That shit was tender, bro.
And the thing you don't know, man, you start cramping up, bro.
You better drink water.
Yeah,
nigga.
you gotta rehydrate yourself.
Gallon on you, bro.
You gotta rehydrate yourself, man.
This is real nigga shit, bro.
Oh, and if we talking about like shorty spend the night type shit, then it's all night, Ric Flair style, baby. Cause she gonna wake up, or I'ma wake up, or we both wake up. I mean, all you doing is fucking and sleeping.
I don't think a lot of people talk about how dry some women are when they wake up. I don't think.
See, a nigga like me, I start eating and I wet it up.
Yeah. No, I do
nigga
that.
like me,
I do that too, right? I do that, and foreplay is it's steps, right?
You know what I
You
mean?
gotta take the steps.
can't be no savage.
No, you can't just like stick it in. That's
have
like,
some self-respect.
and have some like integrity.
That's
like,
flagrant.
That's fucking crazy.
That's disrespectful.
Like, why would you do
That's
that?
no regard for the
for
Absolutely
life?
not.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For the female.
Do you
but
even like
for
pussy,
life,
bro?
Yeah, like you gotta treat it.
You're
with
just looking for the
respect.
sensation.
I don't like niggas that be like, nah, I don't do foreplay at all. Nigga, do you really like pussy, or do you just like getting
Well,
your?
like, it's like also
I'm not
like,
gonna say who. I know a nigga who he says that eating pussy is submissive.
that's crazy.
Nigga, be submissive.
We'll have him on. I want to have that convo on the pod.
I would love to have that conversation.
I'm gonna get him on.
That's a fragile ass nigga. I don't care who you talking
Yeah,
about.
that's really.
and I
fragile.
probably met the nigga.
I don't think you have.
Good. He's a fragile ass
He's
nigga.
also from T-Neck though.
That's yo, baby girls. This is why you don't fuck with T-neck niggas.
Okay.
Like, let's be real here. Like, the reason why they call us the sack. Like, come get that.
That's a
Like,
terrible.
is
That's a
crazy.
terrible.
Come-
name.
That's
Down.
fucking disgusting.
Okay, but guess what they call T-neck?
It's wild.
The neck.
The neck. That's not my neck of the woods. Come get my wood. Guess what comes with my wood? My sack. And that's where you can catch me at, baby.
Cash me in my own sack.
Catch
what
me-
the fuck are you talking?
Because it's
about?
called the sack. And then I said neck of the woods. T-neck, neck, wood, apparatus. What comes with the apparatus? The sack, hack and sack.
Right.
Fuck the woods, fuck the neck, get the sack. Sound like a commercial. Get the sack.
Get the sack.
Okay. Let's move on.
You want to hit the sack. You, and also that's his
more of the
sexual
story.
thing.
The Kanye album sucked. That's more of the story. Let's
Kanye
talk
album
about
was dog shit.
let's talk about the Schoolboy Q album, man. Schoolboy Q dropped his album Blue Lips. How did y'all feel about it? Because I have some strong feelings about this.
Okay.
So I'm interested to hear y'all thoughts on it.
Okay, well, y'all hyped it up like it was
yeah.
about to be the best album of the millennial.
Right.
By the way, no, I didn't. I said, yo, the Schoolboy Q album is good.
Maybe it was more him.
It was more me.
I think you were hyped before it came out.
I was hyped
were sending
before
shit.
because I was listening to fucking Crash Talk and all and fucking
Yeah.
and like Oxymoron, like
Which I
fucking
don't think the
phenomenal
album was
albums.
bad, but I think when you go in there with the expectation of it being like a masterpiece,
I think that's my problem and my fault. Like personally, I'll admit my fault.
let me get the songs so I can
Right.
do say what
Yeah.
songs I like.
No, that's fine.
Because I don't want to seem like a hater. Because it's not like I disliked it. It's
Right.
just that when you come in with the expectation of,
So you thought it was just cool?
yeah, it was good. It was good. You know what I mean? But I thought it was about to be like
I feel you.
one of them ones.
What about you, John?
He had me in the first like half.
I mean,
Not
first
even,
half,
like,
not
the first
gonna lie.
half, not gonna lie, but second half.
Technical difficulties. But I don't know, bro. I think I don't know if I agree with you. I feel like this what he talks about maybe is super West Coast, but I feel like his flow is in super West Coast. I think you should listen to it again. I think this is different than all the other West Coast niggas making music. There's a lot of like soulful elements to like the production of it.
Yeah,
Samples.
the samples are fucking nuts.
It reminded me more
insane.
of like it was West Coast, but it reminded me of like some ASAP Rocky shit too.
You know what I also appreciated? It has a soundtrack vibe to it.
It does, yeah.
Listen to the whole thing.
And albums like that are great.
Yeah.
Like Roy G. Biv by Mick Jenkins was that for me.
Yeah, I like
That
for
was
like,
fire.
and it's, you know, it's weird because it's a give and a take. I won't say I always love it because then sometimes it could just sound too commercial, but
Yeah.
like, it's a production thing that can make something feel like, because if like certain songs just feel real big, and like for him, he's like, I'm not saying he doesn't talk about anything, but he's not talking about nothing like with crazy purpose for it to be
He's
like
not, but I think he also kind of, you know, he talked about the usual shit, you know, being a crit, you know, Schoolboy Q.
like pop sounded like a Tokyo Drift song, man.
Yeah, he has some songs like that, but I feel like a lot of like the storytelling type songs.
Mhm.
He was talking about more so like
Blue Stape.
he's talking about more so like his mental health.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And men's mental health in general.
But I think you're saying that after listening to the whole album because like he picks like a short like thing to talk about for a song and he don't really super expands on it.
True.
But if you listen to the whole album, then you get the whole story of like his mental health and all that, which I like. I'm not against it. I think if you start getting into too many topics or like if you go essay long on a song, it could be too overbearing and too much like bum ass J. Cole. And you don't want that shit.
Such a hater.
Mind your business. Don't make me start talking about the one and only.
Such a fucking hater.
Don't make me start talking about the one and only.
All right, let me stop you right there. And let me say that the mixing and the production work,
That's phenomenal.
the sample work was phenomenal because I was listening to one of the songs and one of the songs just fucking spoke to me, bro. Like thank God, like I think it's
Thank God for me.
Thank God for me and Blue Slides. Blue Slides was mixed
Yeah, Blue Slides was
crazy.
That was a single
bro.
though, right?
I think it was a single before. It might have been.
I know Yearn.
Yeah, I
Here's
know
one
Yearn.
was
I skipped all the
fire,
singles because I heard them already.
Yearn was fire though. I didn't even fuck with it until
Yearn
like
was
the second
fire.
time I listened to it.
I liked it the first time I heard it.
So let's get into our favorite tracks. I got a good amount. Pop with Rico Nasty, fire.
Fire.
Definitely some Tokyo Drift shit. Thank God for me, one of my favorites. Blue Slides was fire. I don't know who Devin Malik is, but both his songs were fire. I like Lovebirds. Cooties was
Oh
tough.
man, I was gonna say that.
No, you can say the same thing. It's fine.
I love Ohio.
Back in Love was another favorite of mine.
You didn't like Funny Guy?
Funny Guy was good.
No, I did. It's
Funny
just,
Guy was a fucking.
I'm just naming
phenomenal
like my
introduction.
favorites.
Mm-hmm.
It was a phenomenal introduction to the album.
I
The
thought
beat-
it was too.
Germany 86 was smooth, and Time Killers was crazy.
Yeah, I would say I like Time Killers. Man, I like Cooties.
Yeah,
Cooties.
Cooties was fire.
Pop. Funny Guy. I like Hearing.
Yeah,
You know, I don't want to name all the shit you named, but
no, it's all good.
you know what I mean.
Ohio was definitely it was weird.
Yeah,
I
it was
wish
weird.
I liked Nunu more since that's my my childhood name, but
So from Love's Birds, right? I listened to the first the first 6 songs in the album. After when I hit Movie, I just felt like a wave of like LA, like being in LA, and it didn't like
have you ever been to LA?
Hmm?
Have you ever been to LA?
no, I've never been to California, so it's very much like
You should go.
yeah. If I've
Maybe
go to
we just
California-
relate too much. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Maybe we just.
yeah. So it's just like I don't know why you would do that.
It's an LA thing. You wouldn't get it.
Okay, dude. Movie with as Cheeky. I don't know. As Cheeky just sounded like maybe he might be putting someone on. Like I
He
felt
sounded a little ass cheeky.
Yeah, he sounded. I don't know. He sounded more like ass to me
Than
than
cheeky.
Yeah.
So I don't know, bro.
I feel you. The only one I'd probably skip is Pig's Feet.
Really, I saved that one.
Yeah. Ain't do much for me. It was alright. You know what I mean?
Have you ever had pig's feet?
Nah, I don't want to.
Maybe that's the problem.
You've had pig's feet?
Yeah, acting weird.
Yeah.
Good?
No,
It's not bad.
it's good.
You ever had like a chicken feet?
I've
Not
had
bad.
chicken feet. You've had chicken feet?
Mhm.
You would fucking love Colombian women, bro. They cook like that. Like pig's feet, chicken feet.
Colombian-
You know what it is? You know why you would like it? That's really just fatty. That's just like the fat.
It's literally it, yeah.
What you trying to say?
No, because you even said you like the what we get from the Spanish plate, the pork. You know you like the fat in it.
I
It's
do
like
sometimes, but it'd be too salty sometimes.
But okay, see, and it's not gonna be super fatty because you gotta think it's a leg, it's a foot, so it's really thin in the bone. So it's almost like a sunflower seed of fat. You're not gonna get so much out of it. You know what I mean? Like
Okay.
I see.
it's a delicacy.
I see.
And your ancestors used to eat that on the boat, so you should try it.
Maybe I will. But yeah, shout out Schoolboy Q. Schoolboy Q shit, I'm giving like a 9 out of 10. Vultures, 6 out of 10.
I give Vultures a 5 just because I like the songs I like, and the other shit I would never listen to again.
Yeah.
And for only listening to the Schoolboy thing probably like once and a half, I didn't fully get to listen to it fully second time. I give it a solid like 8 or 7. I say like a 7.6.
Respect it.
First listen, I'll give it like an 8. Second listen, I'll probably give it like an 8.59.
That's a probably though. We don't talk probablys here.
I probably like give it like an 8.25. Just off rip.
Yeah.
This nigga with
like,
his 2 5s and shit.
We're not using the 5-star system, so I mean, like, the fuck? What do you want, bro? What do you
Shout out
want?
Schoolboy Q.
Stop.
Now, before we get to the nerd talk, Quan's favorite rapper, J. Cole, dropped a snippet called Might Delete Later, Volume 1.
And that's what he should do.
So we already know what he thinks. Johan, I played you the song. What did you think of it?
I didn't think it was anything special.
Talk your shit.
Drop the whole fucking song, bro.
And that song.
Nah, you being a hater right now.
I am being a hater.
You're being a hater right
Drop
now.
the whole fucking song.
That's the only reason why you're mad.
Drop the whole fucking song.
See, man, I need to bring some niggas on that don't have agendas.
Don't have
this
agendas.
Nigga, shut up. I don't even want to hear it from you right now. This nigga doesn't like J. Cole. And see, what's annoying is when he brings up an artist to me, I always have an open mind. I say, you know what? RX Poppy, yeah, he pretty good. He's a touchdown, yeah, I'll give it a listen. I tell this nigga to listen to one nigga. And he gets in his light skin feelings.
But did I listen to it?
He gets in his light skin feelings. He's so jealous that other light skins are in my life in some capacity that he rejected. That's why he beef with Shamir. That's why he don't like J. Cole. It's a pattern.
Keep my cousin's name out your fucking mouth.
It's a fucking pattern.
First off, don't talk about my cousin like that.
Look, bro.
Second, did I not listen to the J. Cole song? Stop trying to force stuff on me, you weird ass Diddy ass nigga.
But then you're doing the same thing, Johan, bro. You're letting the hate get to you.
You know what's crazy? This nigga, first of all, hates fucking Andre 3000 when he wants to with no real reasoning on why.
I had a real reason.
But when we dislike his poppy,
I had a real reason.
He gets all offended.
Listen, bro.
No. If you don't like the song, that's fine. I'm perfectly fine with that. But I think you do like the song. I think you just
can I guess the truth
is that true? Is that true, Johan?
I got a theory that's true. You don't fucking remember the song.
You want to be completely honest? It doesn't sound like it's not anything special to me. And also, if you're gonna drop a song, drop a whole song.
He didn't drop it. It was a snippet. Niggas put out snippets.
But J. Cole ain't a snippet ass nigga. You're not Future.
What does that even mean?
You're not
What
Cardi.
the fuck does that even mean?
You're not Cardi. You're not.
What do you mean he's not a snippet nigga?
He's a nigga that has a whole plot to his song. So you can't give me a snippet because I don't even know where the fuck the point you getting at.
What are you doing with just a snippet, right?
From J. Cole.
All right, let me.
Cardi repeats himself in half the songs. So
Listen,
a
bro.
snippet from Cardi makes sense.
Listen, bro, if I got a Born Sinner snippet, fine.
Okay.
Fine.
Let me explain this to you, bum ass niggas. Let me explain this right now. First of all, he didn't just put out the snippet, right? He put out a 9-minute vlog, right? And it was a vlog of him doing different shit. And in the 9-minute vlog was a snippet of the song. Now, instead of making you niggas watch the whole 9-minute vlog, I said, oh, just listen to the snippet. That's it. It's new Cole, bruh. This nigga don't drop that off.
I got a better option.
Because, it's just a snippet.
I got a better option.
When this is Kendrick, you'd be like, yo, this shit fire. When is it gonna drop?
Kendrick is fire.
And
second of
I'm
all,
not talking to you right now because you are a J. Cole hater.
Second of all, why don't you just wait till he fucking drops the whole song before we have to fucking react to it? Because now you know damn well I'm gonna have to react to this whole fucking song anyway. Right or wrong?
You're gonna have to.
Right or wrong?
You're going to have to react to the album when it drops. If he drops a single and this is the single, no, you're not gonna have to review it.
All right, put that on live.
It's basically like a single, bro.
Put that on
Pac. It's the same shit.
Put that on Pac.
On God, nigga, on Pac. Stupid ass nigga. You already know what the problem is. You don't like J. Cole, that's fine. I don't give a fuck. You think it's trash. Nobody cares what you think. All right? Bitch ass nigga. I don't know what the fuck your problem is, bruh.
He knows the truth.
Listen, bro, I just love being a hater.
I know it is, bro.
I love being a hater. And I know, don't fucking put out a snippet.
All right, you just like being a hater. Say one bar he said in that song.
I don't fucking.
It's forgettable, like you.
I don't know. I wouldn't go that far.
It wasn't forgettable though.
Bitch ass nigga.
Maybe I have to listen to it again.
I don't think you were listening. I think you were playing with Pac.
No, I wasn't. I was listening. I was mixing the drinks.
You know what, man? See, these are the moments that make me want to stop doing reviews on this podcast.
Listen, man.
Because
if you want to stop doing something, how about you stop breathing?
Because you guys only pay attention to certain shit, bro. You know what? I'll take it a step further.
This is the announcement that you're done.
I'll take it a step further.
You know what?
I don't even want to talk about J. Cole on this podcast.
Good.
I really don't.
Good.
If this is the energy we're gonna get.
Nah. You don't like niggas hating on your poppy.
No, it's fine. It's whatever. I'm gonna say my piece about the J. Cole song, and then we'll move on. Since obviously you don't care about J. Cole, right?
I would love to keep talking about J. Cole.
Okay. So the J. Cole song, was it, something crazy? It wasn't the craziest thing I ever heard. Right? We've heard J. Cole rap before.
Sure.
The reason why I liked it so much is because this was feature J. Cole. You know what I mean? This was J. Cole, rapping with some purpose.
Yeah,
and
giving that freestyle energy.
So forget these two hating ass niggas, right? These are my thoughts on the J. Cole song, right? Now, believe it or not, I am actually very critical of J. Cole too. Unlike this nigga, though, I actually listen to his music. The reason why I thought this was tough is because this was basically feature Cole, bro. Like, this nigga was rapping with a purpose. Certain shit that he said, it makes me excited for, the album, for the fall off, And in the track, he said, the fall off is like Hov dropping Reasonable Doubt last. And that's a big claim. That's a big fucking claim. So, Cole, this album better be fire, bro.
And the use of words, too, when he says last, very important.
Yeah.
Very important.
See, I like that y'all listen to his words, but y'all don't listen to the titles or none of this. Might delete later because it's trash. Fall off because he's trash. But y'all only listen to the lyrics and not the titles of this shit.
All right, he's just being a hater now.
Just saying. If I was a rapper, I wouldn't name everything negative. I wouldn't be like, the ass, you might want to listen to this.
You know what, bro? I hope J. Cole flames the fuck out of you. Being honest.
He's too humble too.
You think so?
Yeah.
I think he's coming with the fucking vengeance here. I think he's coming with the vengeance. It feels like that one YG song he was on. That YG song was fucking fire.
Yeah.
It felt like because the piano, like YG just. It's like
scary money don't make no money or some shit like that.
Yeah. That
was good. Yeah, it was basically feature Cole. But yeah, I think saying what he said, that's a big claim, bro. And I think that if this is really J. Cole's last album, it's a very important one because right now, if we're talking like ranking all time, I think J. Cole's probably like talking all time rappers, 30, 40, 50s, around that.
I co-sign that.
You know what I mean? I'm just being honest. But I think if this is a classic, now we might be talking, you might be into the 20s. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
We might be like 50s might be 50s is wild. I think like 30s, maybe 40s.
I'm thinking like late 30s.
Yeah, like around the 30s. Because like there's a lot of rappers out, bro. Like I wouldn't put Cole over DMX.
I wouldn't pick Cole over Future.
No.
All right, bro.
Who got a better catalog? Let's be real here. Honestly, though, who got a better catalog?
All right, let's have this conversation. You want to have this conversation? We're going to have this conversation. If we're talking about ranking rappers, right, we're not just talking about catalog, right? We're talking about everything. Right?
Okay.
So one of those aspects is what? Lyrical ability.
Okay.
Future compared to J. Cole, there is no comparison.
Okay, let's take that out.
J. Cole's way better than Future.
Okay.
In that aspect. If we're talking about hits, Future has that, but it's closer than you think.
Okay, but Future has it, right?
Yeah.
Influence.
I don't know.
Because Future has bars, right? He's influenced people with his bars. You also have to like.
No, wait. Future what?
No, he definitely influenced people with his bars. There's people who drink lean because of Future, and Future do not do drugs like that.
Okay. Sure.
I'll give him a little bit of influence, but not as much influence as like garnering and like fostering the new children of like who's a part of Dreamville? Name him.
But okay. Signing to someone is very different than influencing them. Travis signed to T.I. He was not influenced to T.I. by T.I.
It depends what kind of influence we're talking about. If we're talking about the influence on other artists, I don't think either of them have that much influence.
Yeah, I just meant the generation.
Yeah, I think it's close though.
I think if you're going with fandom though, J. Cole has a better fan. Like the people, his fans ride or die for him. Like that's the bigger reason why I don't like J. Cole. I don't like J. Cole fans.
No, I feel you.
But
also, we're talking about catalog. You said Future got it. Future got a lot of misses. Future has more misses than he has good albums.
But I don't think that matters.
If we're talking about catalog, it does though. Because J. Cole, if we're talking about albums, he got like what, 1 or 2 misses?
Yeah.
Future got like 6.
But who got more good albums?
Future has way more music. That's what it is.
But whose problem is that?
No, I'm not saying. I'm just saying. If we're talking about like, we got a nigga, like let's say we're talking basketball. Like they both might have 15 points. Future might have taken 20 more shots though. You know what I mean? That has to be in the conversation.
I don't know, because then it's like, then you're getting to the like, okay, so you would say it, but like that's like just saying Jay-Z is automatically better than Biggie and Tupac because he got more music.
Jay-Z has more music, but it's also all good. So like I would put Biggie and Tupac over Eminem because Eminem has 10 albums, but only 2 of them are fire. You know what I mean?
That is true.
So like I think you have to look at everything. But yeah, you put Future. Well, I know you would put Future.
Yeah,
up there.
Future is someone I'll listen to. I'm not listening. I don't know in general would he be up there.
And we're just talking about rappers. I think.
And if I'm just talking about like not my favorites, just like who would be like the tops. I don't know if Future would really be like. I mean, but I don't think I would ever put J. Cole in. I wouldn't even think about J. Cole to put in the top.
You would have to look at how society looks at rap, and like Future would not be top. Future would be top 50, but not top 20.
Now, if we're talking like a versus, J. Cole might get washed.
J. Cole might get washed
for sure.
I don't know. I'm just not the.
I think it would be close though. I think it would be closer than you think.
What would you got an answer?
No.
What would you play in a J. Cole versus? Like, what's like a barn burner that you would play in a versus if you had J. Cole? Like Power Trip? No role models?
Maybe GOMD.
Future got some shit for that.
Yeah.
Future has some
Future
shit
got
for
some
it.
shit for that, bro. Future.
Yeah.
I don't think there's anything in J. Cole's discography that's gonna hit like Mask Off.
I think Future's such a good person because it's like when you say Future's better than someone, it makes it feel disrespectful because like it's Future. But once you start really thinking about Future,
yeah.
If we're talking hits, Future's a sleeper.
He really is.
Sure.
He's like the car on the highway that it's just some busted up old.
But that motherfucker could go
that
fast.
Motherfucker has like nitrous in the bitch, and that shit has a 6 gear
for sure. Yeah,
but we're talking about Cole right now.
Cole, bro, I need a great album. I need a great album, bro. I don't because I'm be pissed off because you brought it on this snippet, but I'm be pissed off if this album is the same old shit. Because then if this is your last album, then my thoughts on J. Cole, like if you would ask me 10 years ago, I would have said, yo, J. Cole's gonna be one of the greatest rappers ever when he's all said and done. He is just not that.
He's a regular nigga.
Bro. Like I wouldn't put him like there's like niggas like because I think 30s is probably a good place for him because like I can't put him over Ice Cube. You know what I mean? I can't put him over like any of the Wu-Tang niggas besides RZA.
Okay, you want to know my biggest problem with him besides the fans? Everyone always says it because he's so lyrical, right? But there's like, to me, there's better lyrical rappers.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I think it's
just
hunger,
like
the hunger. And he showed hunger on this snippet.
He did. He actually did.
But I need to hear
that. Needs to be consistent throughout the project. There you go. Yeah.
And I think
word of the day.
Consistency. Oh shit.
Consistency.
All right. Y'all keep chopping it up.
Okay. That's something he wasn't because he was not gonna have a word of the day.
Yeah, you haven't been doing.
Yeah, no, I haven't been on it.
But yeah, him saying the fall offs like Hove dropping Reasonable Doubt last. Reasonable Doubt was Hove's first album. He had that hunger.
Mm-hmm.
He was trying to make it. You know what I mean? So if you making that claim means your last album, you're gonna be rapping like a nigga that just got in the game. You think if that's the case, I'm gonna judge it as that.
Look, you might only understand this, but you think it's gonna have the Jericho effect?
What does that mean?
He's not gonna stop rapping.
Yeah. I don't believe. Well, I never believe a rapper when he says this is my last album.
It's like a wrestler.
I never believe it.
It's a wrestler. How are you really gonna stop?
You're not going.
But I think
you will always hear a beat. You will always in your head rap.
But the reason why it might be true is because I think J. Cole. The reason why
He wants to focus more on his team.
I just think he's content with his career.
He should be, and stop.
I think he's content with his career, bro.
Play basketball.
So do you think rappers get to a certain point when, they keep rapping, right? Do you think they get to a certain point where it's like, damn, I need to keep rapping because this is the only thing I can fucking do?
Fuck yeah. Definitely, bro. Definitely.
And I think the way J. Cole, brought it about it himself, to like make sure that like he has a rollout for these people who have talent, like GID at what is that, 2016 Double XL? That whole fucking class is crazy, bro. That entire class is fucking nuts, dude. Who's in that class?
Was that the class that
21 Savage? That was 21 Savage.
No, JD wasn't in there.
He wasn't in there, right?
Nah.
But that was 21 Savage, Lil Uzi Vert.
Yeah,
that was a whole nother class. That was Yachty.
That was like the last elite class.
Yeah, that was Yachty, Kodak, 21. Everyone besides Playboy.
It's crazy because
Designer was there, I think.
It's crazy because
Lil Dicky.
Cardi and X were in the next one.
Yeah.
And they should have been in...
They should have been in 2016.
Denzel was in that one too.
Was it the 2016?
Yeah, Denzel Curry.
The 2016 one was supposed to be a lot crazier.
Yeah.
Because Cardi and
No,
X
I think X fit that one. It should have been X and Ski in one together. And Cardi definitely needed to be with Yachty and Uzi. That didn't make no sense.
Get Dave East the fuck out of here.
Yeah, who is Dave East? Method Man?
That should be, honestly, you should have true disdain for Dave East because like
Method Man? The best thing he's ever done was act.
Yeah, I'm not a Dave East fan.
I'm talking about that's the right guy, right? Either. Yeah, the best thing he's ever did was act. I respect J. Cole more. At least J. Cole knows what he wants to be.
Yeah,
a trash ass rapper.
Well, he wants to be a trash ass rapper, right? But only for X amount of time. But he kind of wants to be like the, I don't know, like the Magneto. Like
J. Cole would have succeeded back in like the 70s.
The 70s?
The 70s.
He would have been so fire in the 70s.
Him collab with Cab Calloway. A J. Cole Cab Calloway collab.
Visionary. You're a visionary, my guy.
That was the start of rap, if you ask me.
I'm not gonna lie.
Cab Calloway was fucking rapping.
I think even in like the early 2000s, bro.
Oh. Yeah, I think early 2000s, late 90s, he would have succeeded.
Yeah, late, because I think him doing music with De La Soul would have been fire.
Oh, I know that'd be fire because he has good songs with Earth Gang.
Yeah.
Yay. That's what Earth Gang reminds me.
See, that's how you know I'm not really a hater. I just don't fuck with J. Cole. Like, that's not my type of music. Like, he's a trash ass nigga.
I also think I think he should stick to like more like, if you look at like Earth Gang and Ari Lennox, I feel like he should stick to more like soulful production. I don't really want to hear him on trap beats. It's good once in a while like this, but that's really not his bread and butter.
You know what he also doesn't have? Seems like a fucking hater. But he doesn't have that. If you look at all the top niggas, at a certain age point, they start to get influenced by young niggas. He don't seem like he gets influenced a lot. More like he'll just do the influencing.
I don't know. KOD.
But you think
I hate that?
KOD sounds like it's influenced. That's why niggas hate that album, is because it sounds influenced by other people.
Only person J. Cole sound like he was ever influenced was by Drake.
Maybe
he be sucking Drake,
but like
he be giving him his flowers too much.
But like who?
He wants to give him more than flowers.
Oh, is this another Diddy situation?
Anita Maxwell. You know what I mean?
All I'm saying is Drake would never be caught in that type of situation.
Nah, Drake be doing the same shit, bro. He always be bringing Cole on stage. They have like a good relationship.
That's sympathy, though.
Is it?
Right, you know what? We're moving on. Cole,
what the fuck?
Give us the fall off soon. Hopefully he's good.
He can't have J. Cole and Kendrick on opposite sides of him. You know what I mean?
He 100% can. And
because
Drake is a fucking
if J.
genius.
Cole and Kendrick teamed up to go against Drake, I think that's a dynamic duo that I can finally.
Have you ever heard Black Friday?
Have you ever heard Friday?
Have you heard Black Friday? Search up Black.
He hasn't heard Black Friday.
Listen to Black Friday. It's J. Cole rapping on Kendrick Lamar's beat and vice versa, nigga.
Okay, I want you to
that shit is so
listen to the question
crazy.
you asked me again, and actually, do you think I'm gonna do that?
What's funny about those is J. Cole went crazy. Mm-hmm. You know, compare.
Kendrick is that guy.
Kendrick's that nigga.
Kendrick fucking murdered that.
Kendrick is so like.
Truthfully, I'm gonna blame Kendrick. Oh, you want me to not be a hater? It's Kendrick's fault. If it was no such thing as Kendrick, I probably like Cole.
What pisses me off about Kendrick is I would love to hear him in a rap beef. He just wastes all his fucking energy on Big Sean.
Control.
Why? Big Sean, we know Big Sean's ass, bro.
Control. Kendrick's verse on Control, bro.
That was the summer of Kendrick, man. He was wild.
He was fucking wild.
Control was a good verse, but like I'm talking about.
But he did the BET Cypher when he was talking about strictly Drake.
Yeah,
he was wilding.
Yeah, he was wilding. He was wilding.
Drake stopped going to award shows after that.
Yeah, yeah, facts.
Kendrick himself ruined award shows. BET award shows was not popping after that.
I want a young nigga to come up and have
after
and
start tweaking
and lyrically and start tweaking and be like, yo, fuck Kendrick. So Kendrick will wake the fuck up. It's just nobody would do that.
Imagine Joey Badass was just on some fuck nigga shit. Like,
listen,
he's not it.
Listen, bro,
what you say about J. Cole is really Joey Badass.
I don't listen to Joey Badass.
What a waste of potential.
Listen, bro. You want me to be completely fucking honest? If Kendrick has this kind of like, if Kendrick had the same energy that J. Cole has in this snippet, Kendrick Lamar would just. Kendrick Lamar said,
just levels.
"Fuck Jay Electronica, fuck Big Sean, I'll murder all of you niggas."
But you know what the really difference is? We're talking about an artist who can rap versus a regular rapper. J. Cole's just a rapper. He likes hip hop. He raps. He knows what he wants.
I think Kendrick's pen is just better.
I think Kendrick also is just an artist. He understands music.
Yeah.
Cole understands music.
Nah. All seriously, I think Cole is a rapper who likes rapping. He finds a beat, he picks a beat, he raps over it.
You said he's a rapidy rap nigga.
Yeah, he finds a beat, he writes what he wants, he raps. And that's all he cares about. He wants bars. He perfects rapping.
He was a storyteller before that.
No, story, that's all. Like he is all about the rapping, where Kendrick, I feel like, is more in tune with
he's in the storytelling.
The beat and the transitions and my tone with this, and you know what I mean? Like is more than me just spitting bars. Because there's a lot of fucking battle rappers who can spit bars, but they can't make songs. Like,
yeah, that's true.
I mean,
true.
It's just that J. Cole makes better songs than a fucking battle rapper would. Like, I can say that.
Thank you for clarifying. You don't like J. Cole because you think you would be a better battle rapper.
He's a good rapper. I'd say, what I say? I like J. Cole's freestyles. Just I'm not musically. What the fuck am I listening to him for? He ain't gonna make me feel nothing.
Kendrick definitely makes better music, but we're talking about lyrically. I don't think Cole's on that level either.
Yeah, I just don't. Yeah,
Kendrick is.
That's why I said Kendrick's an artist who can rap.
Kendrick's a different beast, bro. Kendrick is literally like if Andre 3000 went solo and like wasn't like the nicest guy ever. That's Kendrick.
J. Cole is like. Is like the food at home that your mom says you have. It's like, oh, you want Kendrick? We got Kendrick at home.
Okay, that's crazy, nigga. That's insane.
And you looking at the fridge and it's just a little bit of J. Cole.
That's wild, bro.
Fall off.
They really don't even like make similar music though.
At all. Because one's good and one's trash. You're right.
We're being real. What you just said is really JID.
What
you just said. We got Kendrick at home.
Oh, that's factual.
It's really JID.
And that's probably part of the reason
and
why
who signed. Exactly. I was gonna say.
I love JID though.
I love JID.
Actually, I might take that back because JID's last album impressed me.
JD feels like Kendrick and Wayne.
Yeah. Which is a crazy combo.
It is. It's a nasty ass.
It's a nasty combo, but hey, man, it fucking works.
You know what J. Cole sound like? Dog shit and dirt.
All right, yeah, we can move on for that. I need a fucking JID.
This nigga always wants a villain until it starts to hurt his feelings. You see that?
I need a.
So guess what? Now
you just yapping, bro.
I'm back on the face.
Bro, you know what I need? I need a JID feature on Kendrick's song, produced by Kanye.
Let's really talk about it. This nigga's just mad because Papoose will watch his favorite rapper.
Oh my god, bro.
Welcome back to the pod, Papoose.
5 Papoose songs.
I got New York City on the palm of my hand.
Stop talking. Don't fucking bring him up.
I can make it tight fits and make it crumble ridiculous.
It's been months. You still can't name 5.
Oh, I asked
you months ago, nigga.
You do your research. You do your research, dumbass nigga.
Because you keep talking about this nigga. You won't even listen to his music because you know he don't make good music.
I listen to on a daily, nigga.
Cap.
Suck my dick.
Put on your mom's life.
Put it on my mama.
You put what on your mama?
Dollars in the papoose.
No, you don't.
Every day?
No, you don't.
Every other.
Cap.
No.
So much cap. So much cap.
I gotta listen to that song once in a while.
Okay.
I make it tight fist and make it crumble. Ridiculous.
All right, let's get into some nerd talk.
Ridiculous.
Before we get into
Ridiculous.
before we get into the big topic.
Ridiculous.
Shut up!
Stop.
I'm about to Chris Brown your ass, my nigga. I'm about to throw this fucking bottle at you.
Oh. That's okay.
Throw the bottle at you. Chris Brown threw bottle. What did you think I meant?
Being up women.
All right.
I'm sorry. Are you insinuating that you're a woman?
I'm just saying.
Yeah, you look like a bitch to me. How about that?
That's crazy.
Good thing you're not. Oh, never mind.
All right, let's.
Yeah, let me just.
Before we get into like the what villain we're ranking today, Marvel is supposedly considering putting Miles Morales in the next Spider-Man movie because they're getting pressure from Sony. Sony
Sony sucks.
So yeah. Oh, trust me, I saw Madam Web. I know Sony is ass. Did you see Madam Web?
No, but
Nigga,
I don't
don't.
need to.
It's a reason why he said
they're handing out fucking refunds.
Madam Web
I told him
is the worst comic book movie I've ever seen in theaters, and it's probably the second worst comic book movie I've ever watched in my life.
Which one's the first one?
Probably like Elektra or some shit. Elektra was pretty bad.
Wow, all I'm saying is pretty weird that both movies are a female lead.
No, that's cat because I was the only one up here defending the Marvels. Y'all ain't give a fuck about that.
Don't lie. I said the Marvels could
What
be
about
good.
the show Miss Marvel?
I liked Miss Marvel.
Okay.
You don't remember the pod,
Maybe it's because there's other people that don't like that shit.
You mean mostly everybody else.
You like She-Hulk too, right?
I like She-Hulk.
Okay, so
Why would I
She-Hulk is
hate
good.
about
Respect
Meg
her.
Thee Stallion twerking on my TV?
You know Elektra was ass though. Don't try to play. You know Elektra was ass.
That's not the question he originally asked.
It's not. You're right.
And we not talking about Elektra. That's years ago.
It was ass.
Talking about Madam Web.
We're really talking about Sony. Sony wants to,
Big multiversal movie.
yeah, they want Miles Morales,
Yeah.
because obviously, for obvious reasons.
Whoa, okay, see, you don't know the whole... Shut up, nigga. So what happened was first...
Use back real quick.
I was going to give him the whole juice.
You didn't know the whole juice. Who do you think you're talking to, my nigga? Who do you think you're talking to, my nigga? Who the fuck you think you're talking to, my nigga?
Oh, turn me back on.
You're on.
You're-
All right. So Sony first was like, yo, Marvel, we want this multiversal movie. Marvel said, yo, I know for months you've been hearing how we about to do this street level shit with Kingpin. They was like, we don't give a fuck. We want this multiverse. We want those spider niggas back. We want to make this $1 billion movie again. Marvel said, So now they came to the conclusion that, okay, we still do the street level shit, but we introduce Miles, which will, I guess, be the tease for whatever next movie would be a bigger multiversal thing. So apparently they're trying to meet in the middle. And for some odd reason, I guess Miles is the middle from multiversal and keeping it street. This nigga didn't know all the facts.
First off, I want to say that I was literally going to say all of that. You just weren't patient.
You know what? You know what?
It's fine, though.
I'm sorry.
No, fuck your apology.
My bad.
So, before we go, the new segment from last week. Last week, we did Loki. Where do we put Loki? C tier, right?
C tier, yes, sir.
Because he's a horrible villain.
I think I'm kind of fine with that. A week later, I'm fine with that.
I think I'd put him up in B and then maybe move him.
We'll see. Maybe
at the bottom of B.
So we about to talk about Darkseid?
Yes.
And I think before we talk about Darkseid,
Sure.
we all need to take one from the bottle.
You're just an alcoholic, bro.
Yeah, I
We
think,
talked about this.
I think
at the
you
beginning of the
may. I
pod.
think you may be an.
What does that have to do with Darkseid?
Because
I'm okay.
because we did it last time for Loki. So like
Did we?
We did.
For real?
Yeah.
Did we really? I don't remember.
Oh, there's the word of the day: consistency.
And we gotta be consistent,
Oh, we gotta be
motherfuckers.
consistent.
That's
God
one.
Damn, bro. That's crazy, bro.
Oh,
Here,
God.
while he drinks that, I'm gonna.
Pretty gangy.
It's pretty
All
smooth.
right. So consistent. The word consistent.
Johan.
Is defined as acting or done in the same way over time, especially so as far to be fair or accurate. And I quote,
Damn, fatal was a strong word.
we must be consistent with the segment. Fuck.
And I consistently drink.
You think it may be consistently a problem?
Nah. You need to.
All right, so let's talk about Darkseid, man. It's one of my personal favorite villains. Darkseid is the ruler of Apocalypse and the god of tyranny, also known as the god of evil. I'm not really sure which one he is. He's the god of tyranny, though. That's what I saw more of. Does it really matter? No. His goal is to basically conquer planets, regular supervillain shit. His character was created by Jack Kirby, and his first appearance was in the comic Superman's pal Jimmy Olsen, number 134 in 1970. Ass nigga.
Damn.
His powers include enhanced intellect, immortality, energy resistance, regeneration, super speed, super strength, darkness, gravity manipulation, dimension traveling, and there's a lot more.
Darkness being one of your powers is diabolical.
When I say there's more, there's a lot more.
A lot more.
That nigga can fly. There's a whole bunch of shit, bro.
It's the Goku effect. Whatever you need that nigga to do, he'll do it.
Menace. So let's talk about Darkseid, bro. What are some of your favorite adaptations of Darkseid, or your favorite Darkseid moments?
No, most of mine is like cartoon based. You got the animated series. You got the I don't know what it's called, the DC animated movie verse.
Yeah,
which he was nasty work with. Then you have like comics when they like fought Darkseid. Like there's times where this nigga just won. Like he wins, nigga. Like Superman, his bitch. Batman, his bitch. Wonder Woman, his bitch. It works for him. Like niggas don't get to pop that off. Like turning niggas into gods and not gods that have any type of self-control. They just work for you. Different type of breed.
Yeah, Darkseid is one of those few villains who've like won on like multiple occasions, right? He's different, you know what I mean? I agree with you. I think my favorite adaptations are probably the cartoons. My favorite is probably Justice League Unlimited.
Okay.
I just like his dialogue more from that, and his like design too, and like the fight scenes from the show. Like one of my favorite quotes from him is, "Super or otherwise, you're merely a man, and I am a god."
Talk his shit.
Even though Superman whooped his ass after that, but it's Superman. You know what I mean?
And that's only when Darkseid really wants to, because then you get to the movie verse where it took a Trigon infused Superman
facts.
to actually touch.
That was crazy. That was crazy. And look, my favorite is Justice League Unlimited, but I think he's more OP in the animated movies.
Does that act like Superman didn't beat him? It took a Trigon Superman to have a standstill.
Yeah,
that can fight him long enough to just capture both of them.
Yeah, my favorite moments is probably like I forgot which movie exactly, but when he beat the fuck out of Green Lantern. Well, Green's like, all right, chill, guy, I got this.
He was actually gangster because he really didn't even beat the fuck out of him. He shoot him off.
Yeah.
And had his fucking minions jump Green Lantern.
That nigga.
Dog walked him. Green Lantern didn't even get a word out.
Another one of my favorite moments. This fight scene is crazy, but like when Superman walked away, he grabbed the nigga. He's like, where the fuck you going,
bitch ass nigga, bro.
Nah, Darkseid.
So what? So what he do? He killed Supergirl. He sent everyone thought at the time that he killed Batman, but he sent Batman back to the fucking BCs.
Yeah.
And crazy enough, the fact that he sent Batman to the BCs, Batman found his way back in time.
That's fucking crazy.
So I don't even know which was more impressive, because you don't got technology in the BC. Yeah. So whatever.
You had to literally make everything. Like you had to like go back and be like, yo, like
I had to make light
wheel, bro.
Make electricity.
Definitely ain't no gadgets for Batman. You know what I mean?
Found his fucking way back though. But guess who sent him there? Packing. That nigga right there.
Oh yeah, I don't know if y'all can see. We got the Darkseid Funko. I don't know if they can see from that angle.
Let's really talk about it. He beat Shao Kahn. We could really talk about all different outlets.
Man. Ooh, wow.
Yeah.
Damn, I guess he did. Yeah.
Took Shao Kahn's hammer or whatever and went wild. Like niggas can't fade him. Only nigga that can fade him is Superman if they want to.
Yeah, but Shao Kahn gets faded, bro.
Shao Kahn gets faded.
Shao Kahn is.
But do Batman ever get outbeat? Batman beats Superman every single time.
Every single time, bro.
This nigga cannot plan for Darkseid.
No.
Yeah.
I think that says more than anything. I said so that beating Batman, the most normal ass nigga, says more than beating Superman.
Which is crazy, bro.
And Darkseid beat Batman like he was a fucking fly. It wasn't a battle. It was like, nigga, who the fuck is you? Beam, gone.
Yeah.
Yep.
Everybody's like, no, Batman is Darkseid's like, nigga, like, what the fuck they crying about?
Who's next?
Exactly. I've been killing niggas in mad different planets.
Number 21.
Exactly. Like,
You want a chicken cutlet? What do you want?
So after he dies, he got the fucking Black Lantern ring or whatever that new dark ring is.
Yeah.
So no matter what, this nigga doesn't really die. You ain't beating this nigga.
Would you compare?
There's no heroic side to him either. It's not Loki.
No, it's not at all.
He has no good side.
And
his power is darkness, nigga.
Like Thanos has an iteration of him in Thanos has an iteration of him that's like good. Like actually, like
yeah.
There is no that for Darkseid.
There's none for Darkseid.
Darkseid's like workers, the new gods. I think they're called the new gods. Is like how Thanos is an eternal. That's his family. Thanos will kick them niggas out with a swiftness. Not Thanos. Darkseid would kick them niggas out. Darkseid don't give a fuck about no one, nothing. He doesn't even have a goal to conquer. Thanos had a reason.
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
Darkseid don't got a reason. He just want to fuck with niggas.
Darkseid washes Thanos, if we're being honest. If we're being honest. If they had fought, Darkseid washing.
If they fought, Thanos is going to the Avengers, which Darkseid would never do. Darkseid would never go to the Justice League talking about, I'm about to get my ass whooped.
Yeah,
I need help.
Never.
Yeah, crazy.
Never.
That's fact,
Darkseid would rather kill them motherfuckers, take their powers, and then fight the nigga one-on-one.
Yeah. In that movie, bro, Trigon pulled up against Darkseid and like...
He just wanted smoke. He didn't talk about it. He knew this nigga ran hell. Y'all could have probably been friends. This nigga just wanted to fight.
But more importantly, that's Trigon. He ain't beat Darkseid. It was a fucking standstill. Darkseid, after beating everybody's ass, was and still ran the fade with Trigon.
And Trigon was like, I need a stronger fucking body. Trigon needed a stronger body. So then he went to Superman to not even beat Darkseid, to hit a standstill.
So let's get a better idea who we're talking about here. Let's talk
about that fucking guy.
Let's talk about some of the worst things he's done, right?
Oh god.
So obviously he enslaved all of Apocalypse, right? So he's a slave master.
That's crazy.
So the reason why he's so powerful is
that's reparations for you.
He killed his brother and stole the power of the Omega Force, I think is what it is. And that's the reason why he got his power.
That's where the beams and all that shit come from.
He stole it from his brother, who was like good, and then that ended up killing his brother.
That wasn't Mr. Miracle, right?
I'm not completely sure. I forgot the name of his brother. Tried to destroy the multiverse. Tortured Wonder Woman and killed like a bunch of warriors on Themyscira.
You know how he weakened Superman? He injected kryptonite in him. That's some fucked up shit, bro.
Nasty nigga. And he used the anti-life equation to enslave like pretty much
everyone.
All of Earth. Yeah. So yeah, we're talking about rankings. I think we're gonna agree here. I think he's S tier.
Yeah.
I don't think you're gonna find that many other villains as dangerous as him. I think the only thing that goes against him is he's not that popular.
Yeah.
Like he's not as popular as Thanos or Doom or Magneto. But this nigga Darkseid different. And I think that
we can even talk about the new movies that came out. So even in continuity, this nigga beat Zeus.
Yeah.
This nigga was beating prehistorical Green Lanterns.
Facts.
All the old gods. And that's why I'm assuming they even fought them, because technically they're new gods. So they fought the old gods. So he beat all the fucking old gods, all the Olympian ass niggas. So like gods really can't even fuck with him. Superman, who will be a newer day god, can't really even fuck with him. And Batman, the only nigga who can fuck with the gods, can't even fuck with him.
Yeah.
He loses when he fucking wants to lose.
And that thing that's what's the most scary. He's won on many occasions against the fucking Justice League. You know how OP niggas in DC are. And you said it. His motives are 100% pure evil. He wants complete and total world domination. There is no character development involved. This nigga is pure evil.
He is exactly evil. It. It's no development. Evil. He's just a nigga who wants to fuck shit up.
So I think the fact that he is 100% evil, the fact that he's won a bunch of times, and the fact that he's done fucked up shit, and the fact that he's extremely powerful, godlike, he's S tier, bro.
Yeah, like I'm gonna say S tier also because I guess one day we'll talk about it, and there's a lot of characters like this. He's not even solely driven on revenge on someone. Like he is not a Joker where he just wants to fuck with Batman. It's not even like, oh, Superman's here, I'm gonna fuck with him. He's not a Brainiac.
Yeah.
He just wants to kill everybody and keep his one planet kicking.
Yeah.
So there's no like convincing him otherwise. There's no siding with him. There's nothing you can do.
I call it the Zuko factor. There's no Zuko factor. There's
None.
No redemption.
None
of it. He's just
none. Nor would I think he would even want to. Like it's nothing you can do that's gonna stop this ass open from Darkseid happening.
And it's just evil. If you could put a picture definition of evil, it would have to be Darkseid. It would have to be Darkseid.
Like you said, how do man go from point A to point B?
Nigga be fucking flying,
hands behind his back.
Yeah, he's just menacing, bro.
You not bothering this nigga.
The aura is crazy.
Like
Darkseid's aura is crazy.
You know how gangster he is? How you see Superman's beams?
Yeah.
How do it go? Straight to the person, right?
Straight to the person, yeah.
This nigga's beams will go back to him, turn around, over there, over there, and hit you in your fucking back and just completely pitch you somewhere in time.
That's wild, bro.
Darkseid different, bro.
So it's like
S tier.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Straight up S tier. I didn't realize how much of a fucking menace he was until you guys pointed it out.
I say arguably there's only one other person that could be like that S tier.
In comics or in general?
In comics, or I guess in general. And that'd be the Reverse Flash. And I'll say the only thing that might put him down a tier.
He's not as powerful.
Not that he's as powerful. He is solely driven on one person like the Joker. If you technically kill Flash, he has no reason to live. If you kill Batman, Joker really got no reason to do what he does. If you kill Superman, Darkseid don't really give a fuck.
Yeah.
Cool. Thank you. That's about it. Thank you. Now everybody dies. It's like...
So yeah, definitely S tier. So far right now, as far as the villains go, we got Darkseid in S tier, and we got Loki as C tier. Comment down below where y'all think
he got to be S tier. Bro.
Yeah, I don't understand if there's an argument.
He saw his homeboy in the movie get decapitated, and what did he do? Crush the fucking head. That's his homie, his day one nigga.
Yeah, and let us know who else you wanna. Let us know who else you want us to rank too. But yeah, that's it. Thank y'all for watching. Thank y'all for listening. Well, what you want to add something?
I was talking to someone on the phone the other day, right?
What did they say?
I kept hearing like this, like, oh, do your laundry. Oh, clean your room. I'm like, who's talking? She's like, oh, yo, that's my mom.
Word.
And I was like, yo, what do your mom do on a day-to-day? Just on some regular convo.
Right.
And she's like, I don't really know. She really just be on like on her phone listening to something. I'm like, yo, what's she listening to though? Like, she bumping that new J. Cole? They're like, no, that shit trash. I'm like, all right, understandable. So what you listening to? She's like, I listen to pods. What type of pod? Some pod. I'm like, yo, what's the pod's name? She said that Supervillain show. Your favorite fucking podcast, nigga.
Facts.
Nigga.
Thank y'all for watching. Thank y'all for listening. All the YouTube listeners, like, share, and subscribe to Supervillain Studios. Follow the pod, not Jesus Supervillain Show _ And what else am I missing? Yes, check out more pods and content on Supervillain Studios on YouTube, Quarter Life Crisis Podcast. New villain vlogs coming soon. More content coming soon. Follow the guys, you know their ads. And if you want your podcast produced,
tell them
www.supervillainstudios.net. Tap in with us.
And if you want your bitch fucked right, hit that ad. I do it for you because like I care for the fans.
I'm gonna put my ad.
Game recognized game.
Thank y'all for watching. See y'all next time.
Peace.